That's how it's going.
Yeah. Yo, check out this. Hey, watch. Listen to this.
Man, I see somebody say, "Go look at the community wall, y'all." I went to Fifi community wall. She said, "Yeah, I did it in Wood." I was like, "God, I knew it. I knew 88. SB, like that. That's what 88 did, bro. She text Fifi and she said it. Like I text Fifi and told her, "Come get this nigga." And when she did it, she was like, "Aha, that was it." Yeah. She said that on last year, right? No, she said it on my head shit after Fifi got it there. Oh. Okay, that's where it was at. I knew it was one of the two, because she definitely said that shit. That was I was like, damn, this girl here cutthroat. She don't give a damn. Just coming up there just doing some shit. It's like, man, shit, slow down. It seemed like Taylor Port cracking a bottle, bro. Bro, you see how cheap that shit is? Man, that is Taylor Port drinking cooking oil. Man, shit, hell, I think cooking all damn near cost more than that.
But I gotta show y'all something.
Yeah, that shit be like $8 a bottle, man. That shit there, hell nah. It's just crazy how they be trying to turn Negroes on this shit like this. You need to start drinking that shit. Anybody?
She need to go fly a fucking kite. So this Miss Kitty, look at the date right here. Let me make sure y'all can see this. See this like June 30th. That is 18 days ago. And look at what Miss Kitty posted.
I have to do the interview thing and all that, but just so we can get into why I got called. It says that you leave your kids home alone while you're out with men. Sometimes you leave them all night long. And then something about a man named Sean who is on drugs and possibly sex offender.
Oh my God, Mariah. They said I leave y'all overnight and I have y'all around Sean G, who's a sex offender.
What? Sean G, I never met him. Nigga. Sorry.
First of all, you lied to them people.
I do the interview thing and all that, but just
you lied to these people.
Why I got called. It says
you called fucking CPS on people, and you lying to this lady. Well, whoever the fuck it is.
While you're out with men, sometimes you leave them all night long. And then something about a man named Sean who is on drugs and possibly sex offender.
Oh my God, Mariah. They said I leave y'all overnight and I have y'all around Sean G, who's a sex offender.
What? Sean G, I never met him. Nigga. Sorry.
So Sean, I don't really, that ain't my business who you leave your kids around, but I can't. Y'all trying to tell me that this lion stripper John runs the MO3 sector? Shout out to y'all gotta wait a minute. I gotta play that again. Now she's saying that she's sitting telling
the interview thing and all that, but just so we can get into why I got called. It says that
shout out to DJ Q.
Your kids home alone while you're out with men. Sometimes you leave them all night long.
She think the shit funny.
And then
the devilish bitch right here.
About a man named Sean who
I explained this bitch around on me.
Oh my God, Mariah. They said I leave y'all overnight and I have y'all around Sean G, who's a sex offender. What? Sean G, I never met him. Nigga. Sorry.
So Sean G ain't no sex offender. Sean G ain't a sex offender. If Sean G ain't no sex offender, then why the fuck is Sean G locked up right now? What is Sean G locked up for right now? Why they not letting him out? Because he ain't pay that money for being a sex offender. Right there. He had to pay some money. Shout out to Miss Kitty. All right. Let me drop the link. Link when drop. I'm trying to roll up because this shit right here is so fucking funny to me. I was wondering like what y'all was gonna do for today. what, what fucking play was y'all gonna come up with today? But y'all ain't even come up with no play. Y'all just porn bombing people and shit. That ain't my business. Yeah, y'all go porn bomb the shit out of everybody. I don't give a fuck what y'all do, really. It's just fun. This is an entertainment channel. Because I guess this highlighted shit right here, this black and white, that don't say what it say. That don't say that. Ain't no sex offender. I'm sure. What's happening?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Salute. Top of the day.
Yeah, top of the
Hmm.
day to you. How you doing?
I'm good. Shit. I'm trying to zoom in on that promotion of child pornography. Ooh.
Look, I made them as
Waived.
charge
It say waived while in jail. Why?
to pay it.
It say, oh, okay. It say super. I'm just reading. It say, okay. Indecency with a child, comma, sexual assault, comma, aggravated sexual assault, comma. Wait a minute. Comma, are these commas?
Yeah. Somebody just charge it. That's the bull charge it.
So you need to play that video that that the lady calling talking about yeah, we got a call saying that you leave your kids at home.
Yeah, that's what I
And
just played.
oh, you just
I
played
just played your video first. You
it?
show that she's lying. I played your video first.
Oh well, I
I was
missed it.
like, yo, she lying her ass off. Is she running the MO3 sector? Y'all let somebody, man, tell me back.
Then she telling saying that K Kara was there, so Player was over there with him, Rainwater was over there with him. Yeah,
What?
yeah. She sound there on everybody. She said, and she was like, you know how motherfuckers trying to say like they're trying to make their statements true, so they're like, yeah, I know exactly what's going on because I was with Sean G damn near every other day. What? But you just
Then
got on that thing and lied. On that video you just played, she just lied saying, I ain't never Sean G. My kids ain't never been around Sean G and had your daughter lying on there too.
yeah, that's the crazy part. She called her daughter. She called her name too.
Mm-hmm.
Called her by name, and they all laugh. They all laughing. They all laughing. It's funny to them.
But that's why they don't want him to
Sean
get
G.
out because they helped him get in. But I'm listening to you. Go ahead, ring your shit.
Yeah, they did help him get in.
And I want to say this too. So,
What's up?
so this is what I'm looking at. So when I look back like a couple years ago, I found that Mink had posted 88 baby daddy, you know what I'm saying, like crashing and shit, that old little story.
Mm-hmm.
She posted that, right? But she only
Yeah,
did that because her and 88 was into it about Sean G, right? So
they was fighting over Sean G.
yeah, because the claim was that 88, her and Sean G slept together. That was the claim. But the whole Emily thing came up. So we got them 18 wheelers coming into play, right? So they said
Mm-hmm.
when I showed you that paper, it said, what's up, DJ Q?
What's on the
Uh,
kitty? Miss
it
Kitty.
was saying that Emily was the one with the 15K for the truck. And what it Mink say? She said, I'm only fucking with Sean G because he's my driver. He's a driver when he get out. He gonna be a truck driver.
I
She
remember that.
drive trucks.
I remember that.
So the semis is coming up. Now we seeing who got semis. Rainwater, Sean Cotton. We seeing who got the semis. Not saying them the semis on the highway, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's all coming out. Like why was y'all did a whole bunch of back channel shit. It's motherfuckers on the phone with Sean G. People not knowing you can't do no third party calls from jail. You're not supposed to.
Not
That's
supposed
why
to.
and it say, third party calls are restricted. That's why everybody is on these phones and motherfuckers is in the background and motherfuckers is recording shit. I'm like, damn, y'all double agents for real. Like y'all gotta be agents. Like, ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna be saving my phone memory is all the motherfuckers talking.
Gotta have a big ass fucking phone for that. God damn. Because
You
they
gotta have
said they.
multiple devices and email addresses.
But
Shit.
did you hear what I just played though from SD channel?
Go ahead, play
You
it.
got
Well,
here.
I missed it. I just tuned in, so you can play it
Hold up.
again if you feel like it, or
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
play it again. Listen to this shit.
If we drink Taylor Port, if you drink beatbox, sticking in my head that I don't know what's true and what's not true as far as in all that. But that's why I think she just losing her mind. I think she losing her mind, bro. I really do. Yeah, cause that one time when she was on, I think she was on my live. Yeah, she was on my live, and she was at work. And I asked, I said, why
I'm
you
talking
drinking
about
all that
CB
beer
right
in the
now.
morning? And she said she was going through a manic episode. And I said, oh, okay. And I just left it alone because I don't know how the beer may make her feel, may calm her down or something like that. And, hey, King Drake, it's crazy you say that because I knew somebody that used to She used to be up and down Forest Lane, and somebody had laced her up with some shit. Had laced her up. And the way I've been looking at CV when the picture do come up on her, she look exactly like how home girl would look when she got laced up. She'll say all type of weird shit. So that's a.
Say what?
I was just responding when he said, I know somebody they used to walk up and down Forest Lane. They got a hold of some bad drugs. I said it wasn't me.
Yeah. Damn, somebody, Liz that's crazy because they saying now that she don't got cancer, she got HIV. I was like, what? Yep, man.
Possibility, because I'm saying, like, I don't think she really got any of this shit. I think, yeah, she's sick, but she's sick in the head, though. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I just think she lost her morals, man. Facts. How could I mean, 88 was crying and shit out of nowhere. She just came out with, I can't wait till you underline. Like, damn, bitch, you fake as hell. Oh, when Ann said that, yeah, she acted like she was crying. Like, why you didn't tell me that? I know where she just came. I can't wait till you underline, bitch. Oh yeah, that was the cold blood. All this shit was cold blood. I ain't gonna lie to that. I don't understand why stage 4 cancer. Wait, let me do it. What stage 4 cancer had to be used at all in the first place? That's what I'm saying.
See,
like, I don't know.
See how they still playing them games?
Like,
she never had no fucking cancer. Like, motherfuckers is feeling sorry for it.
I don't believe none of them. Like, all this shit they doing has been a play. Like,
yeah, niggas need to start putting up they asking for money for it. Niggas need to start putting.
Can you pause the video real quick? Can you pause the audio real quick?
They said she popped on last night and showed her my chart. They said she had that V one. You know what I'm saying?
The H to the is I.
Yes, sir.
But look, y'all, look, DJ Q, for real though. Do you think these motherfuckers, like, think about the history of these motherfuckers in the sector? Do you think they're gonna hop up year 5 and have some documents that's real saying they got HIV? Like, do you think these motherfuckers is really gonna come on here and post that they got HIV?
I ain't putting that up on the line.
Yeah, but see, look,
they do type of shit to strike people. They throw bones out here to strike people.
Yeah, but every document they show is all fake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So every document they ever put up, from jail photos to all that shit is fake.
But y'all gotta look, like I be telling receipts. I be like, bro, if you was here day one, it's no way. Like, I can't even believe half the shit they said, because just the whole dynamic of the Jackie SD, straight like that. All these people was in cahoots on the play. They've been running plays on the sector for a long time. Cause it's like, I can't get into it, a motherfucker on here and talk down on your kids, talk down on your mama, talk down on everything you love, and then be on the live with you the next day. He ha ha, like ain't nothing happened. It's all a play. Like, all of these people been in bed with each other. SD was at Jackie house, supposed to be fake fucking around. Then you end up sleeping and fucking with 88. So it's like, and then 88, your baby daddy now, he cool with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense.
That's what I say. That they be running like it's like this joint, like a fucking soft porn joint, like it's a soft porn joint. Everybody,
and this is
sleeping with
online. Online, you don't even have to fuck with people online. If I don't want to click on somebody's shit, I'm not gonna click on it. Ain't nothing in the world making me say I gotta go up on this person's channel and do this and that. Nothing. Yeah, but why are they doing it?
The supply. They play. They what's they call the play? What they call themselves, the play association?
Can we stop calling that shit the MO3 sector and call that shit the shit water sector?
No, they need to call that shit the motherfucking rat sector. That's all they need to call it, the rat sector. That's it. That shit
I go with the rat sector. But we can say the shit water sector too. We can say the shit water sector.
Yeah, you can call it the shit water sector. They what? You know what I mean? But but it's really just the rat sector. Yeah, we tell him.
DJQ, you seen Rainwater come to the chat yesterday? I missed it. I just seen his comment.
I went to sleep last night. I went to sleep
Nah, it was
about
during the day.
8.
It was during the daytime. He had came to
Oh,
Receipts page.
up
Yeah, he
on here.
came
Yeah,
over there yesterday.
He came over there
he came
yesterday.
up. Yeah, he came up and I was like, damn, why that pussy ass nigga ain't pull up? Yeah, I seen that
Yeah,
shit.
he ain't gonna pull up on this joint because he know he got about 3 seconds to say the right thing or the wrong thing, and I'm gonna kick his ass right down because I don't want him to
No,
do that
don't
shit.
do that.
But
Don't
look,
do that though. Let him talk.
nah, fuck letting them talk because he starts saying other shit like, and that's how
Yeah,
pages
he
get
be trying
struck.
to. Yeah,
That's how
he be
pages
trying
get
to
struck.
throw out names up here. Like, nah, this ain't the confession joint over here, bro. Don't be
He
putting
got his
nobody
own
name.
channel, DJQ. Like this nigga do
I
not
seen
post
it.
from his own channel. Like he might have post every once in a while, but like how he be on panels. If you this big millionaire and you running this Mo3 shit, why you ain't going live from your own shit? Because these are your channels. That's why.
Exactly. And that's
Yeah.
why I say that's the shit water sector. He's paying all these motherfuckers. Y'all see my thumbnail that I got up there. Them the motherfuckers
Right.
that work for this motherfuckers, and it's a few other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, but them the top So Player, Ratchet, Skull, and that Fraud 88. Them the top people that work for that motherfucker.
And Duke used to work for him, but Duke, you know, he
Nah, Duke still work for him. I don't give a
yeah, Duke
fuck
still
about.
work for him. He
I
still
don't.
work for him,
Duke
but he
still
got
fucking
mad at
work
him.
for him.
Duke will turn coat
Yeah.
though, because if motherfucker don't put him on how he want to get put on,
Exactly.
he'll start divulging all your shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But
They say
but
Duke
Duke is
was going to run out on I-35 today. Today he was going to run out on I-35 and just yell, "Rain, rain, rain!" Right where MO3 was laying. That's what he said he's gonna do. Like, bro, it's too late for that. You doing that now? You should have been did that. You know what I mean? If that's what you're trying to do, but you just trying to you just want some type of spark, you want to go viral somehow.
I want y'all to
And
realize too, any nigga that's from Dallas for real, like Pharaoh or whatever, they don't like Mo3. Like they really don't. I mean, they can't nobody do nothing but help. They can't help it, right? But these are artists. These are niggas. Everybody think about all these niggas that's trying to be rappers. All these content creators, they rappers. They never made it, right? And they from Dallas.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna sit at y'all shows. But
Nope.
yeah.
Mo3 is
That's
not
why
from
they know.
Dallas. That's why they was mad at 3. It didn't have nothing to do with how good he was or nothing. They just couldn't get on in their own city. And they let another nigga from another city come take their shit over. That's why they're mad.
Yeah,
That was
and
the
that's
main
why.
topic of why these niggas was mad.
And that's why them dudes don't really be going about trying to get justice for 3. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Like,
Because how can you
ask so player, do he want justice for 3? He gonna say no.
no, he don't.
That
Yes, he do. Shit,
no,
he
he don't.
already. All right. How
It's
you think them
recorded, bro.
GRC? How you think,
I
bro?
asked him on his channel. It's recorded.
Bro, listen to me. How you think them people is in jail? There's 11 people was in jail from GRC. Somebody was working from the RZA.
But do you think it was for the shit that happened to 3 or the shit that happened to him?
That
Because if I'm getting justice for me because something happened to me,
It possibly was to get back for that, but I'm just telling you.
because nigga, if somebody do something to me, nigga, I'm gonna be doing everything I can to poke and prod and put your ass away. I'm not gonna be sending shit to other motherfuckers because I'm just trying to be in the middle of it. Nigga, why not? You in the middle of it. But you doing everything around it.
You ain't here last night. I played a recorded from when I was at MGR. So player is in the background. I don't show the video. I'm playing the recording. And so player is he arguing with Ratchet. He had his door banging on the door, and Ratchet is like toying with him, like, yo, you told on the people. I was like, yo, is this real? And he was like, yep.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if day one you knew all the information, you think these motherfuckers just learned this information today? They've been knowing this shit since they hit the internet. But they've been doing everything else around it to keep their numbers up, to keep people coming to their channel. All to be found out. Y'all did all that just to be found out.
So players from Freddie Hood.
So player, yeah. So player from Oak Cliff. You ain't know that?
I know he from Oak Cliff, so they really did throw him in, put him in the trunk.
Bro, the nigga done said it before, bro. I fuck with Freddie. I fuck with Yellow. I fuck with. Come on, bro.
Oh, now I see why. But I just said I just agree with everything that disagree with everything that Soul Player. Yeah, anything he say, I disagree with it.
I done asked him. I said, bro, look. I done asked him. I said, bro, what is you up here doing, bro? Why you up here speaking on this and that? And you ain't really Mo3. You ain't really trying to figure out what happened to Mel. You know what I'm saying? And he like, I ain't trying to get no justice.
He definitely played in your face. He definitely ain't tell because he want to live. Nah, I got the record. They said he had that PI on the line listening to the phone calls when he would be talking to them.
But why would you get on here, bro? If you got any type of ties to the other side, but y'all not doing justice for Trap Boy Freddie people, justice for Oak Cliff. Y'all doing justice for Mo3. So why would you be on here knowing people are going to be inquiring and wanting to know? Right?
Exactly.
It don't make
just
sense
like
if
that
you
one
worry
live,
about your safety.
Hold on, Miss Kitty. Just like that one live he just did. He said, I was just now sitting down with Trap Boy partner, Yellow Beezy partner, and Yellow Beezy was there. And we were sitting there. They telling me the shit came from somewhere else. It wasn't them.
Yeah, whatever.
So why would they tell you that and you on the internet and you been on the internet all these 5 years? Why would they tell you that?
Then a nigga say, I ain't trying to blow the nigga up, so I ain't trying to put him all out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you just said everything. What are you talking about?
But they would remember the bull Planet of Fakes. He was from the NY. He had already told us it was Planet of Fakes. He from the NY.
The nigga went to Trig and told everything. The nigga so played with the Trig and said everything. Can you hear me?
He ain't listening to me.
Yeah, he said Planet of Fakes from NY.
Oh, okay.
Planet of Fakes, he was from the NY. He was right on it. He must have had a connect down there that was right on it. They was right on the scene, and he knew he was talking to Jackie and them, and he said Jackie was trying to charge him $3,500 for a interview.
But you can say man.
That interview, y'all don't see that interview? It say Amorica on there, huh?
On where?
The interview with what's her name? Katita Dean.
Oh, you talking about in the beginning? You talking about in the beginning?
Yeah, in the very first fucking beginning.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
All right,
but I ain't never seen
that. When they doing all of that, it say Amorica on there. But if you look, I know who that Amorica is. That's Planet of the Fakes. He did the Kanika Jenkins. He did Kanika Jenkins, and he did the other case.
So like, I'm trying to get what you're saying though. I mean, I got that part. I seen the Planet of the Fakes. I know about the interview, but I'm saying like, you say he from NY, but I'm saying like, what are you really saying?
So did he just rerun it? Did he just rerun it and do his own, you know what I'm saying, take on it?
Everybody started from Planet of the Fakes. He was the first one to be talking about it. And now he died he died on the 21st.
Right, I mean, I'm saying like, when you say the first to talk about it, talk about what? The Mo3 case?
Mo3 case. From the very beginning, the first one that was talking about Mo3.
Do you really believe that though?
I'm just telling you who, like he's talking, he's actually showing the video of people getting shot, the people getting shot down there.
But I'm saying, like, with all the shit being deleted, I'm just saying, if you wasn't there in the first day or the first year, right, and all this shit got deleted, right, his was the only shit that was able to be stuck up there because he couldn't delete it because he passed away, for one. For two, everybody else deleted they shit. So when I say that, I'm just speaking on you saying he was the first person or the only person. I mean, I seen so much shit. And everything's popping up from 4-5 years ago now. So I'm like, it's a lot of people that like got small little channels and they got this shit on there, like Planet of the Fakes.
Yeah, but did you ever go over there and see it though?
Yes,
I don't even know who that is.
I was watching it because he had to be watching it too because he recorded Quatita off her live. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. I don't know how he was doing it, but I just
he was watching how we doing it. How you do it? Same way. If somebody puts something out and you go live,
he just streaming it. He just
he's streaming the same shit.
Yeah.
But when you go to his videos, can you see the date? Because you gotta match that up with Quatita's original video, right? Go to Quatita's original video and look at the date that it was posted. It might say, I think it say November 13th or 14th or something like that.
Don't you always see that? I always put the cursor on there and say, look at the date.
And then did you go to his reference it with his dates?
But hers is gone. Ain't her channel got hit or some shit like that?
Like you can't go back and see it, but it's on there.
How you think I can interpret? I'm not from down there. How you think I can interpret who some of these people are?
But listen though.
Like
Hood
when
on
he
Lock.
said that Jackie Jackson.
So you know about Hood on Lock, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was on there.
Okay, so look, do you believe Hood on Lock was one of the first people there covering it too?
No, it was who he was covering and what he was covering.
But I'm asking you, there was Trap Kitchen. There was a lot of bloggers, including Miss Lowdown. She was one of the first ones. So when you say the first person, it's like I can name 5 other bloggers right now that was there at the same time Planet of the Fakes was. They got the information. They got the information on their page or had it. So all I'm saying is it's multiple and many people that have the same information that Planet of the Fakes have.
Well,
it's more than just, it took a lot of people to do this shit.
Well, that's all I use is Planet of the Fakes. I just use everything Planet of the Fakes. I'll be like fake news. That's how I know they be lying.
It was one lady named Pipeline News. You know what I'm saying? She used to go in her living room and sit at the table and talk about the case. Like, I mean, this is the day after the case. You feel me? And people was getting threatened, like Ms. Lowdown, getting threatened, and then they stopped, and then they start doing other. You know what I'm saying? Like they changed it up a little bit. That's why I'm like,
how are you going to get threatened by cops? We can't cover the cases. He don't belong to us. Fuck you mean we can't?
But they had facts though. These are people that had facts. Ain't nobody that's talking about pussy, dick, and ass.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers that's actually like putting motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we heard this and people sending them information. You're not just gonna randomly put out some shit. You ain't gonna care who it is. But somebody sending you some shit like, hey, this is such and such. Yeah. And they want to know how the fuck they know this, how they putting this and shit this together.
I said, Soul Player on drugs bad. I know. Listen, I'm sitting in Soul Player chat one day. Yo, this boy, like, they had to hit him with some Narcan.
Man,
I was like, yo, Soul Player, I didn't know that nigga. I didn't even know he was on drugs.
Any nigga nostrils that big,
man. But I know when he came over here, I said, yo, stop turning this fucking. I knew he was.
But now he probably smoking them primos, the motherfucking them motherfuckers you lace your blunt with. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfucker on that whole smoking little skinny ass K2 blunts and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you look at the document, it said that they had fake drugs. They had fake drugs.
Yep.
They were selling fake drugs out there.
And a lot of niggas smoke that K2 because they be on papers.
Yeah, they was on that K2.
They be on papers and shit, and that's easy to get in jail. It's easy to get K2 because it ain't like it's potpourri. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fucking incense. You smoking an incense, nigga. You smoking new car smell, nigga.
I know one thing. All of them got pulled over for the same goddamn thing. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers, was something in the fucking water down that motherfucker. All of y'all got pulled over for drugs and y'all just rolled the window down. You just rolled the window down so they could smell it. You don't know nothing about no Supreme Court case and no case law or nothing. That you don't roll your window down and get probable cause. But I'm glad that the Supreme Court and they can't even use the smell of drugs for probable cause in the Commonwealth. So
can I ask DJ Q something? DJ Q. DJ Q. You on mute, nigga? All right, fuck it. Continue.
yeah, but I saw him on that Narcan. Ain't that what you gotta be taking? Don't you gotta be taking like what you
Fentanyl, nigga, you gotta be on that fentanyl for that shit. Nah, it's for overdose.
Lying.
Look, it's definitely for overdose. It's for overdose. So if you overdose, it can bring you back to life with that hoe. So it don't matter what you overdose on. It got to be like some methamphetamine type shit.
Damn, who was on that fatty walk?
Hey, you bet.
He did that shit on live. He did that shit on live. He fell out on live. The shit like scared me to see him like the. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with the ball? Yo,
DJ Q.
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to ask you a question a second ago, and I couldn't get no response. Maybe you had a phone call. I don't know.
Nah, I was I drive trucks, so I was doing my delivery.
Okay, bet. So this is what I wanted to ask you. You got to see Sin live when she talked about Miss Lowdown?
When she talked about, I ain't watch all of it.
Okay. Do you? Okay, I'm not asking. Do you agree with that?
Oh no, wait.
Man, fuck Sin City now.
Wait. Is that the time she talked about you? Was that the day she was talking about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, and I cut it off.
Okay, so this is my example of motherfuckers be lying. Why would you sit up here and slander that name and lie on her like that? This is prime examples of the sector. This is what they've been doing. You lied on me. You got up there and lied, just straight lied. Just out your mouth. It was so easy and entertaining to see you just make up a lie after like a hat, like came right out the hat with it. Like, so
and then
lets me know. That further lets me know that you can't believe shit these motherfuckers is saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, then she gonna come in your chat. She gonna come in your leave you a comment and say what she say? I'm sorry.
She said, she said, "Thank you, Kitty. You're the best," or something. Yeah. She commented under. I tagged her in 2 videos showing how she be lying.
So, you know where everybody come from,
right?
Schooled by one individual,
and they said she was mad because Rain told her he was gonna sign her and he didn't fuck with her. Because she be rapping. Think about it. All these people are rappers. They're trying to get on.
Yeah, she was at the party that the thing went down at where Rain Cole had that little fight.
Yeah, she was down there. She was at the Whole Lot of Wood shit.
She was down there that day.
And they was all doing all that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like they was all like they be on some behind the scenes shit tough though. You know what I'm saying? Like I be behind the scenes talking a little bit on the phone, but they be behind the scenes meeting up, having dinner, watching my kid for me and shit. Like they be doing too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then come on here faking like, man, that shit just wild. Like even to play with straight like that, it was Brandon, Jackie, and 88.
Man, I don't know why they even brought him in there. I smell him coming a mile away. As soon as he came in the joint, I went right and looked him up and did.
And then doxed him. Then they doxed him. But listen, then they doxed him. No. Listen, I know you doxed him, but I'm saying they ran a documentary on him. You feel me? Like how y'all just was running a play. Y'all was into it, running a play to get people over there. But then the PI go and try to like, what was the PI play with him? You feel me? Because after he done fucked with 88 and Jackie, right, on some shit, you come into the sector, you start fucking with everybody that got something to do with something that's connected to something. Why?
I don't know.
Why would you start fucking with straight like that? What information do he have? It's like motherfuckers is fucking motherfuckers. They got information, like, because I'm not finna go meet up with neither one of y'all off of what we just talked about on YouTube. It's not that interesting for us to be. If we done talked about it here, what do we need to meet up in person and talk about?
Yeah, because
You feel me? Like it's no reason.
He came over here. I dusted him right off. I said, did you tell? He said, what did you, some kind of conspiracy theorist? I was like, what the fuck you mean conspiracy theorist? It's like, did you tell, nigga? Fuck. You got caught with all that shit, and you got under the mandatory. The only way you could get under the mandatory is if you tell.
Right. And that's 88 that he said he got life. How you got life and you out?
Who got life?
Yo,
that's what he said.
Yo, I saw a Fifth Circuit case that he was rumbling. He was rumbling the body.
These motherfuckers is telling and working, bro. Y'all gotta believe that. Ain't no way a motherfucker gonna get caught with all this shit.
I started going in people chat and saying, ask that nigga why he why that indictment from 216 is still open. You talking about you from New York, but your indictment is in Texas.
Who got life,
he said he got in jail. He went to jail at 18. He said he went to jail at 18. You did 25 years.
He about my age. He about my age.
But you not finna get life. You not finna get life at 18 and you out. You
did an indictment and they don't tell you what the indictment for. I never seen no indictment on like it's like a fucking secret, like it's shit like a secret indictment.
It don't even make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense because how you in that hole from 18?
Yeah, then it got the presidential pardon list on there attached to that joint. I was like, yo, what the fuck, man? I'm not going through all these motherfuckers got pardoned. I said, man, I ain't going. I'm not. These
motherfuckers working, man. When I say working overtime, man, look.
These motherfuckers working.
I thought I went to work. These motherfuckers work. This shit I call work is nothing. This sleep.
She's talking about this sleep.
this is sleep shit. The fuck? And then if I'm y'all doing all this dirt and online, that's the worst part about it. So that's how you know a nigga telling, because you got to recruit. If you doing dirt, you can't stop doing your dirt, because then the motherfuckers around you that you doing the dirt with or for, they gonna know something up. You got to go harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why when I be on certain panels, I'll be like, they start talking that room 220 shit. I'll be like, man, and then they be asking about Petty. I don't know Petty. His name Petty. When we ask me no questions, I don't know. Right? We don't know nothing over this job, and I don't know nothing when I go on some other channel. I might throw you a little joint up in there. You know what I mean? Just it's public information, so I just type it in the chat. Yeah, you can't. What they gonna do to me? Because I put on that just a 2016 indictment or show it over here. I showed it over here first. Somebody saw it. Shit. Somebody saw it. So no. I don't know nothing.
Shit crazy, bro.
But I know I ain't part of no sector. I just say that I'm this dog right here.
I'm a part of the sector. Nothing but growth. We ain't doing nothing but growing.
I ain't part of no sector. I ain't part of no sector. I ain't part of nothing, because it's like they sectioning people off. You understand?
Yeah, I'm a part of the growth sector, growing your mind, man, and figuring out all these lying ass motherfuckers that's supposed to be in the rainwater sector.
Yeah, I don't know that boy, but I know he a rat.
Straight up.
He can't. I mean, I'm supposed to. I'm not supposed to believe him. Yeah. He called my phone and said, "Am I going to believe everything that's on social media?" No, not everything. I ain't gonna believe you. Most of the time.
That's what he said when you picked up. This nigga stupid.
Yo, you ain't see the thumbnail? I blocked that
I
nigga
seen it
immediately.
yesterday. I seen the thumbnail, but I didn't get a
Yeah,
chance to get
the
the
last
whole.
one that I talked to.
I ain't get a chance to get the whole live. I seen the thumbnail though.
Yeah, I ain't even show you the date. That shit. That's what started it right there. First Ratchet tried to get me to talk to it. Talking about Rainwater want to talk to us. I was like, what? I don't even know
What?
this nigga. What the fuck you mean? He want to talk to
See,
us?
that's
I
how
don't
I know
even
that nigga work for that.
It was the us for me. It was us for me. Us, nigga.
Yeah. Who the fuck is us? Who is us? Because I don't know who us is. I don't work for you, and I don't work for that nigga. I don't
Hold
answer
on,
to that.
Buddy called and said Rain Shitty Water wants to talk to us.
Yeah, like it was like when I was doing
That's
Hey,
crazy.
he acting like he off like Big Worm. Big Worm said we owe him. Nigga, no, we don't. We nigga, you smoke that shit.
yeah. Fucking like he Debo or something.
He said we owe him 200 by tomorrow, nigga. We nigga. I hit the blood one time. I hit the blood one time, nigga.
They started talking about here that I was doing fraud. I was like, fraud. Yo, I'm on fucking probation. The fuck is y'all fucking? I ain't doing no fraud. Nobody on here. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what the white talking about. Y'all fucking writing my fucking PO. This shit crazy. Y'all really on some bullshit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Y'all got me scared to use my goddamn card. Boy, hit me. He gonna hit my John back. Talking about like, yo, I said send the cash out. We try to hit it back. It ain't come to nothing. So he was like, Mystery Gang. Hey, I said it for Mystery Gang. Yeah. Y'all know Mystery Gang? I'm the dog. I'm just a dog. I'm Scooby Doo. I don't know nothing. I don't know shit, but there's a lot of things you can say about the dog. He got cross eyes and everything. He playing stupid and everything. I don't know why they reading that pink book. But but I said, did you ever hear a dog talk? Arr, arr. No. That's why I just sit and laugh at him every fucking day. Like, look. Whoa, what's that? Shout out to Lil Mama.
What the hell y'all got going on?
I don't know if she's on some food.
Oh. What you cook, Kitty?
Y'all know I be cooking and shit. Now I'm making these kids some lunch, some chicken quesadilla fajitas, chicken.
Man, that sounds good as hell right now. That's what I'm about to hit. I'm about to hit a Mexican restaurant real quick.
That's the only thing I can't eat that food.
What? Man, come on.
I don't like Mexican food, bro.
You gotta make it like Tex-Mex. Well, we Tex-Mex around here, but you gotta make it your own, like, you know, because it's a lot of certain foods that I don't eat. I made pork chop tacos before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta know how to season your shit. You gotta put it right. Now, you never think about a pork chop taco. Maybe I didn't have no meat. Maybe I didn't have no ground beef. I don't know. But I made some motherfucking pork chop tacos when hoes hit. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't. I don't like no tacos. I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm
But
not gonna
I ate
lie.
it,
That sounds very.
I ate it before in jail. I ate it before in jail. That shit was spicy. You know,
You know that shit was spicy.
yeah, that shit was hot in the motherfucker.
Oh, somebody must have spiced your shit up.
You be having all them, put all them goddamn spices and shit in there. That
Yeah, what the fuck you were getting? Let me get the green sauce, the red sauce.
Yup, you gotta have
yeah,
that
and that
green sauce and red
That
sauce.
Indian food, I can't fuck with that either.
What?
Yeah,
Man,
I fuck with
I had
that
a
chicken masala.
Indian food.
That chicken masala is good.
Nah, I'm talking about what you can make in jail.
Nigga, you was eating spreads and shit.
he keep talking about jail food, bro. We talking about
Right.
real
Talking
shit.
about jail food. You could cook in there. Yeah, you can cook in there. In the feds, they give you can buy
Yeah,
shit
but
off for the commissary. You can cook in that joint. They be selling octopus and all of that shit in that motherfucker.
Nigga, good night.
For real.
Nigga, I ain't even eating octopus out here. The fuck?
They
but
said they had that shit.
octopus
What's the
is
name?
good.
I'm
But
cool on that
that's
though. Like I don't need
yeah,
to
but
taste
I'm
every
not
creature of the earth. I don't have to eat every creature. God damn.
oh
Shit.
no, I don't
Like you know,
eat.
like I'm already eating this. Like I gotta eat fried frog legs. Like, I don't need all that shit. But
Yeah,
making up shit.
I
Squirrel
definitely
ankles and shit. We eating
Oh,
squirrel
now
ankles
you on some
tonight.
bullshit. Squirrel ankle. How the fuck?
I don't even eat I ain't even eat no pizza.
Nigga said we eating squirrel ankles tonight with a side salad.
Fuck you get a squirrel ankle from?
I don't
Like,
eat chitlins. I don't eat chitlins. I don't eat none of that stuff.
No, that's not Georgia. We got a quesadilla over there.
I'm
Man,
just I guess I'm just a regular fella. I like watermelon.
yeah, watermelon good.
thinking it.
What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
saying. I'm
they
just
got
a
a new
regular.
watermelon called a diamond watermelon. You seen that?
Is it the yellow one?
Nah, I had that one. The other one's all right, but you can't eat too much of that shit.
Nah, because it tastes like pineapple to me a little bit.
Yeah, but
Give me that.
mine ain't have no taste. I don't know why.
But
You was
they
eating
got
squirrel ankles and shit. That's why. You
What you
still had
say?
leftover taste. You had that leftover taste in your mouth from the squirrel ankles.
What you talking about?
Nah, for real.
Nah, though. They got pink watermelon. I mean, pink pineapples. You seen that?
Are them genetically
no.
modified?
I don't know. A lot of shit is
They gotta
genetically.
be. They gotta be, because we done ate all the apples that was out here. We done ate all the real fruit.
No, ain't that
and then
no? But
and then
y'all
TikTok, you know, they
don't y'all
making this
got
TikTok
Monsanto
food.
out there?
Then we got what?
Who?
Monsanto.
Fuck is that?
Monsanto.
What the fuck is
Monsanto.
that?
That's the name of the company. It's the
Oh,
fertilizer.
nigga, I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, they the fertilizer company down there. They had like a class action lawsuit against them. They said their fertilizer was fucking up.
Nigga, they said just for me. They used to get them hot combs, all that shit. They said
Yeah, the perm shit.
when you taking your kids from the doctor, like when I had my kids, they gave you a little thing of baby powder. So you mean to tell me y'all was giving me this shit, and now it
Yeah,
caused cancer?
yeah. No,
But how am I
yeah.
supposed to file a claim? How do you file a claim? Like if I got a perm 8 years ago, when I was a kid, I got a perm all them times. How the fuck do you file a claim? Well,
You
I don't
gotta
have the
go,
box no more,
you
nigga.
gotta go onto their website. You gotta go onto their website. I showed the website on here.
But look, what proof do I upload? You know, some places they have like, okay, upload the box of perm you use.
Man,
Nigga, that was in
listen,
1980.
man, they know how much shit they had a settlement. When it's a class action, you have a settlement. They have a settlement, and they tell
That
you
bullshit, bro.
how to go. You know what's the name? But I don't. You know my kids don't. I don't allow them to put perm in their hair.
But
Never.
it's
They
not
never.
about allowing it. It's about that was a thing for a while for millions of women. You know, young girls growing up, they mama taking them, getting their hair relaxed or getting a silk press and doing all that, putting all them chemicals on it, just for them to tell us 30 years later, hey, and by the way, when you got a perm when you was 9, you could possibly have cancer.
Yeah.
Bitch,
But
what?
that's only because black people wanted their hair straight like the other people.
Well, shit. Well, you know
Well, your goddamn brain gonna be straight. Fuck. Brain gonna be straight as fuck.
What you say, bro?
I said that's like Duke Ellington and all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
They all had the comp, put that comp in their fucking head.
So while all these people dying from like, you know, all the old singers, they dying off now and they age. Damn, do they got perm cancer? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what they die
I don't
from?
know. That's why I don't know. You know
The
what I
death
mean?
of a Jerry curl. The death of the Jerry curl.
Was rocking the natural. They was rocking the natural. Like I know this lady named this one of my college professor. She never
It's
put
good,
no
y'all.
perm.
Y'all want another one?
She just would wear she was wearing natural.
I don't know. I ain't never look up on that, but I do remember the hot comb, Miss Kitty. I definitely remember that hot comb. Throw that mug. My mama used to throw it on the
on that gas stove. On that gas stove.
Yup. That bitch be hot as hell. It be red coming off of them.
Little mama said, "Facts, I'm natural." Same little mama. I've been locks for years. Yeah, my kids be wearing locks and shit.
They did the same thing for them vapes too, though, y'all. They kept that vaping shit. That's $1 billion industry, right? They remember. I remember when they first came out with the vapes. I had got like they had the juice that you pour in them, right? Like they was big boxy vapes, like a charger box vape, and you pour the juice in there. You can buy any type of juice you want it. You pour it in there, but a big ass thing of smoke out, right? Then they start changing them to the small compact one, so you ain't gotta buy the juice, like more, you know, more convenient for you. So now the juice come in it. But if people don't, that's a target.
Shit.
Their target was youth, though. Don't no grown ass person want no strawberry watermelon popsicle to smoke on, nigga. We just trying to get some nicotine or some, you know what I'm saying? That shit was targeted towards the youth, the younger kids.
My brother used to make his own flavors.
But that shit caused walking pneumonia. That put a lot of motherfucking fluid in your lungs. The fucking vapes.
Yeah. I don't do none of that.
You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm saying is they'll make some shit, then come out like, yeah, by the way, y'all, actually, shit ain't good for you.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit ain't good for you.
This herb shit. This sector, the herb.
Yeah, they said we couldn't come outside. The air wasn't good for us. I ain't never. That's why I ain't never go out from the whole 2020. I never went outside. I said, y'all ain't gonna say I got that shit because I know I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Nigga, you did go outside.
Oh,
you?
Not in no 2020.
You was outside. Oh no, not in 2020. Okay.
Damn, you was watching me that?
Nigga said, yeah, you did. Nigga, I see you. You had on black pants.
You gonna tell me?
I was about to say this nigga went outside, nigga, because you went to Carolina, nigga. That's what I was about to say. But
yeah, that was the first time I went out there, but I ain't masked up. Yeah, they said we could go outside.
You want somewhere?
You don't remember when they let us outside?
Yeah, well, shit. You know, I was
running outside. You didn't know what to do.
I still had to go outside. I had to wear the mask. I was working.
Oh yeah, I was an essential worker though, but still, it still was nah. Just like a little niggas was like in the store, you walking out past the nigga all far and shit. Don't touch me.
I simply worked from home like everybody else. They was going to school. You had to go to school. They had the kids going to school online and all that. So
man, that shit was a full bullshit because they still had clubs open. They still was going outside. They was doing a whole lot of bull crap.
Yeah, but they was limited how many people could be around.
People could go, yeah. Different areas, like sitting areas, shit like that.
Yeah, but these jokers up here was wild, and they ain't give a fuck. They was just going. It was like 300 people going to a joint. They was like, man, fuck that. We ain't going to please just to
shit
stand
in Cincinnati. In Cincinnati, they posted up at Shells. They called that bitch Club Shells, and while the shit was going on. Like, they tripped. It was about 400, 500 people. And the main ringleader got locked up.
What? Yeah, that's what they did up here. They locked up. She went viral. She was on what's my homegirl name? Damn, I always forget her name. But she arranged the joint, and they locked her up. But then She used that and went viral. Meatball, that's her name. Yeah, but that's why I did that whole thing on sure do them vapes ain't safe for real. But that's what they require in Pennsylvania. If the doctor tell you gotta smoke, legally you're supposed to vape. But dispensary sell the weed. So I'm vaping. And that ain't allegedly. Yeah, I got this. It's the vape. It's from the strain. It's sickle cell. The vape. I never looked at like the prescript. I never looked at the prescription until my PO was like, "What you doing with those Ross cones?" I was like, that's what I smoke my marijuana out of. So she said, you know you're supposed to be only supposed to buy the vapes. I was like, oh, all right. I used to buy a big John of raw cones. I don't smoke them leaves or nothing like that. Yeah, it's a reason why they want us like you said, to vape. You just got you gotta know how to move. Not like this nigga right here. You gotta know how to move. This nigga might have told this nigga might have told on the board on the R dot. That's crazy. Let me take this shit down.
My bad, y'all. Had to do my last delivery. Done. Oh, shit. Yeah. What happened? Why everybody quiet?
No, I just was thinking about that because I went on and seen they had
I'm chewing on
downloaded
my
two
squirrel ankles right now.
videos.
Sorry.
Shut the hell up, kitty. Fucking squirrel ankles. Dear her.
Right.
Yeah, that's some country shit right there, Miss Kitty.
Right.
She eating squirrel ankles.
Right. Won't eat no rat. Oh, this a no rat here.
No rat area. But yeah, what you was thinking about, bro? What you was talking about? What did you just say? I forgot.
Oh, I said, let me take this John down because that nigga Sean G, he might have told R. Kelly or some shit like that. Niggas, no,
Fuck.
about niggas is from Chicago. They had 2 of my videos in this playlist. I was like, hold up. Hold up.
Somebody
Yeah,
from
just
Chicago had your shit in their thing.
no, I don't know where they was from. They just had 2 of my videos in this playlist. And it was with R. Kelly. They had R. Kelly John in there. And I was like, fuck is they got my John in there between R. Kelly. I don't know R. Kelly. What the fuck was I talking about in that job? That's why I had to start going back. That's why I had to start going back over to see what I was saying. Who got it? Who was in my chat? Man, Joker started coming in this joint. The name of artist. I was like, I had to start looking people up immediately. Coming in this joint too fast. Yeah, I don't like all that 1,000 people in the chat. They all these fucking robots, and I don't know who.
Your ass talking about I don't like being around people. Nigga.
I don't. I don't. I'm like the dog. I show my 2 dogs. I see my 2 pets on my page. You ain't see when you came down there, somebody try to it was they paint 254 made. They say 254 made. But they type perfect. No mistakes. Like who the fuck is that? Must be a cop. You know what I'm saying? They ain't coming, man. Right here. Look, he got perfect spot. So we ain't throwing that. I ain't throwing nothing illegal over here. We ain't throwing nothing illegal over here. That's my disclaimer. Playing. All this paperwork is public information. And I don't know who school you talking about. You talking about? You talking about what school? The academy? Lisa Cat. Nah, 284 me. I ain't trying to be so comfortable, but I'm just saying. It's perfect. Ain't even use no it's the Lord, like the Lord, like 3 letters mean something. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you gotta talk like us. Yeah, what the fuck wrong with you? Yeah, there you go. I'm just saying, I'm legally smoking. I'm high. Shit. Take about medication. Why everybody keep quiet? Yo, y'all still up there?
Yeah, we still up here, man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So my thug
Hey,
sizzle, you know what I'm saying?
this shit got quiet like a motherfucker.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all want me to go off mute? There's gonna be a whole bunch of shit in the background.
I don't
But
care. I don't really care about that. I prefer that.
I'm asking the
So,
kids, is it good? Is it y'all hungry still? Shit, I gotta go murder a little bit. Who is 254, man? Ordering my food real quick. That nigga ordering squirrel ankles and a pair of horse hooves. Let me get a side of them horse hooves. By the way,
that's the
let me get them
Jones.
barbecued. Let me get them barbecued squirrel ankles. You know.
Yeah, I be thinking about fucking trying to set some codes out like square ankles, making me think of their ankles. I'm like ankles.
Now you know where I got that from though, for real. Cause like Taco Bell, they had came out with like some wings, right? So they started doing Taco Bell wings like a couple years ago. So I was
Yeah.
like, you know what, my special ed ass. I'm talking about. Damn, I ain't really seen no squirrels on a regular no more. So they gotta be cooking squirrel legs in that bitch. That ain't chicken, that's squirrel.
Wait, but we saw
Better not be no squirrel.
So that's where I got the squirrel ankles from. I'm like, I know Taco Bell selling squirrel ankles. I know that for a fact. Everybody can't sell chicken. There ain't no chickens to sell. Shit.
Yeah, they got the fake chicken. 52 fake out chicken. Yeah, if you know how to cook it right, it tastes just like chicken.
Then I got the baby over here. Yeah, I'm eating deer nuts for sure.
What?
Nah, look, he said Miss Kitty over there eating deer nuts and taco sauce.
Yo, come on, man, with all that wild ass crazy talk.
He's getting kinky.
Chill out, bro. So we attract the wrong people over
He
here.
went to, DJ Q, you just going dark. But and two, I'm playing Gracie Corner in the background because I got the baby, so I don't want your channel to get struck. So I have to go on mute. I'm playing low, but they struck my copyright strike on my channel for having it in the background while I was watching the baby. I'm playing it's like a baby channel on YouTube in the background. You know what I'm saying? They do all like the
Why they ain't doing none of this shit to me? This one I'm trying to wonder.
I'm
Like
saying this
it
is
could
a
be a
real live
setup.
channel. The YouTube copyrighted me, not nobody.
Why
So
you
I'm
say I
saying,
went dark, Miss Kitty? Nah, I was just fucking around. Like
no,
I
I
couldn't
know
think of nothing
I'm
else.
fucking around too. I'm fucking around too.
I couldn't think of
But
nothing else. I'm like,
No,
shit, what the fuck?
you gotta check. You gotta check that because sometimes that be really be these motherfuckers in the MO3 sector. You don't be reading the
Oh,
thing.
they'll
They say
capture
they be
that and be
doing.
like, okay. But no, I was doing a live like a short, and I had like this shit playing in the background. Like I'm in a whole other room, but you can still hear it over the live, right?
yeah.
YouTube copyrighted me, and it said Gracie's Corner. It said because I'm playing Gracie Corner in the background. So that's why I was saying MGR. I was like, I'm going on mute because I'm playing it in the background. I don't want your channel to get struck because I'm playing it in the background and they can hear that.
They don't be striking my joint. They be like they'll put a joint on there and then they'll just say just
But
take this
I got the
and
same shit is
bug
what
it
I'm
out.
telling you. You gonna get it from this Gracie Corner shit. You're gonna get copyrighted for it.
Yeah, I do. I play the music because I want to see who own the
Miss Kitty
music.
just don't want us to hear her over there smacking on them horse elbows.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
I play the
Absolutely.
music so I can see who own the music. So I
Yeah,
can
but
Horse.
I'm
control
telling
it.
you it's Gracie Corner. I'm not telling you it's some more shit going on. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. It ain't nobody in the
All
sector
right.
gonna strike you. I'm just telling you from me having my background on and having this little nursery rhyme shit on, they're gonna copyright you. The
So
channel that I'm watching is
who is Gracie Corner
Gracie
anyway?
Corner. Go look it up. It's a kid nursery rhyme shit. You can hear it right now. Hold on,
So
I'm gonna
they
turn my
strike
camera
you.
around.
These motherfuckers don't never give you no sauce, bro. What the hell?
Well, I put
It's
the
a
link
kid
in.
little show, but I'm just saying I didn't know they were gonna copyright me, but they did. So I'm just saying they active. So
Yeah, well they is trying to get active.
So so though so how do you feel about that situation?
They can't
Bro?
copyright. They can't copyright shit.
No, I'm talking about the
What you
situation that came
playing?
off last night with the CB shit. How do you feel about that, Miss Kitty?
I have no feelings about it because I don't know them folks like that. But when it come to cancer, I was speaking on the facts of that. Like if somebody did have cancer, it's very aggressive. My aunt just died from it within 6 months, and she was healthy. She was elderly. She was like 60, but she didn't smoke. She didn't drink. She was a nurse. She just went to work, and you know what I'm saying. But when she found out she had it, it was stage 4 already, and she died. She got diagnosed with it in November, and she died in April of this year. Like that's how fast it took her out. So if you is telling the truth, like ain't nobody. I know a lot of people that deal with like drug addiction and like shit like that, like cancer and shit. They not stopping drinking. My uncle was 80 something years old when they told him he had like a throat cancer. He didn't stop smoking cigarettes or drinking. That don't just say, "Oh, change your life. You need to change your life tomorrow." Motherfuckers not thinking like that.
No, they're
Nah,
not.
yo, you know.
They not thinking like that. Motherfuckers like, I'm gonna go out doing what the fuck I want to do if I'm gonna go out. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
changing their life up like
yeah,
that now, you know.
yeah.
But
Jokers be wanting to die at home too. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, they don't put me in no hospital or no what's the name? Want
it's
to
not
die at
like a
home?
kid. It's not like a kid has it and they trying to like cure it so they can live a longer life. These motherfuckers is already done live their life and stuff, you know. So they ain't trying
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
stop doing what they doing and they stuck in their ways. Shit, they not finna change shit besides they diaper or some shit.
Nah, I understand that because I just lost my uncle yesterday. My mom called me back home. She called me, said he just passed, and I'm like, but my thing is like with people taking they illness and putting it online. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying?
No, why
Go
would
take a
you
bath.
be putting anybody's business out there like that? Who does that?
Look, King,
Well,
go take a bath.
she the one came online and said it.
Who? I'm saying somebody
CB.
said that about me too. Like somebody said I had the herb alert.
Mm.
So I said
Willie
what?
lump lump.
I went straight to the doctor. Yeah, I went straight to the doctor and posted my shit right on fucking line. Yeah, who fuck y'all talking about got the herb alerts? I ain't
No,
got no
but
motherfucking herb
but
alert. They just
what I'm
fucking, yeah,
saying though,
got little health.
why do people come online and stir these narratives like these stories and put their lifeline on the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause they covered for something else. All this shit
exactly.
done came out. All this shit done came out. All this shit done came out. All this
Yeah,
paperwork, all these documents being released.
smoke.
Motherfuckers is giving themselves cancer because they
Right.
want to take themselves out the game. Oh, I had cancer. I didn't know what I was doing. I was out of my mind. They're building alibis. They're building storylines, and they doing what sells. They are dying for the trap. Like clout. Motherfuckers is dying behind clout.
Mm-hmm.
Like they will take. They will off their mama for clout. Literally. Two motherfuckers just got killed on live in Las Vegas for the clout. This nigga finna get clout for the rest of his life. You don't think people not gonna want to have a lifetime story about the nigga that killed them? He still finna be making money and getting, you know what I'm saying? He gonna eat good in that bitch.
Yeah, that's what Ratchet get ready to do.
And people gonna have content on him because they gonna say, nigga that was blogging on MO3, now he in jail. Now we blogging on you.
Yep, they said somebody said they're gonna cover the trial and everything. The damn sure gonna do the countdown, John. So I'm gonna have some boots on the ground. Watching you go right into, and they gonna have a good shot of you. I hope they got a good camera. He said they paid $3,000.
What happened?
They said they paid $3,000 for a camera. They go down there and cover that nigga go to court. Let's see. I'm just saying.
I don't know. That shit like a 52 fake out to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Bro,
like
how's gonna be a 52 fake out and the state is steady filing stuff on him and he's asking for
I ain't talking about fuck him. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about with that situation with the CB shit.
Oh, you talking about that's nothing to play with. Like
right.
I hope you went from stage 4 to now you got HIV. No.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. It's like,
but it wouldn't be too far from the truth because I put up the John Oak Cliff, South Line, some shit like that. They lead that shit.
But why would you come online talking about like if you sick or anything? Like that's not cool. Like that's stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like a kind of like a HIPAA.
Same reason why they came here saying they was that man's family. Same reason. People can come to their channel. So if come to their channel and get the scoop and they run their numbers up and all that shit. That's all. That's why.
So what y'all know about this nigga Farrago?
Nothing.
Yeah, we don't know nothing. We showed the paperwork. I go look at it.
Nigga said it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove.
Yeah. You see them coming over here? They don't come over here.
Because I'm like, this nigga weird. This nigga weird as fuck.
Yeah, y'all thought I was weird. They react.
Yeah, that nigga weird. Nigga ain't gonna be calling my daughter no bees and shit, and we all up on the same panel. Fuck no.
But now they trying to go at Brandon. This shit Brandon had been did. Like, okay, if Farrago wasn't mad at the whole, like, what about when CB and Brandon got the baby from 88? When CB helped Brandon get the baby from 88, was Farrago mad about that? That's why I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they doing. I don't understand what's going on. Because in the same breath, she's talking about, yeah, and Rain is like family, and he's talking about, yeah, and I slide a nigga for Rain. This old ass nigga saying that.
What? I didn't hear that.
On the live. On the live, he said, yeah, I'll slide a nigga for Rain. What?
Then you did slide a nigga for Rain then.
Like, what are we talking about?
That's why. Yeah, you
So I
did
don't even
slide.
think she got him out of jail. I don't think she got him out of jail. I think
Rain
that's just
never
a
went to
play.
jail, Kitty. That's what I was trying to tell you when I was on your panel. I mean, when I was typing
He
in your
went to
chat the
jail.
other day.
He went to
He
jail.
went to jail. It ain't what he
Show
went to
me.
jail for.
Hold on. Show me. Go to Denton County and look up the record. He has no
He
record.
ain't go to Denton County. He was in
He said
Corinth.
he went to Denton County.
No, he
He
went
was
to
in
Corinth.
Corinth.
Corinth is outside of Denton, like just say Louisville, Flower Mound. Rainwater lives in like Flower Mound or something. That's
Yeah,
like
Flower
past
Mound.
Louisville. That's part of Corinth. It's like there's a city called Corinth out there. Like, and Rich TV live out that way too. He live in Justin. That's going the same way.
Bingo.
So Corinth is a city jail. Corinth is like a little small town, hick town city jail, right? Just how
Okay.
Plano is a city jail. So the county that they gonna go to is Denton. If you in Denton
Exactly.
County, you know what I'm saying? That's
But when
where.
you look up Denton County records, he has no record.
But you're not gonna find it in Denton County because he
You
went to
ain't gonna
Corinth.
find it. You gonna
You
find
got to
their
go
records.
to
You ain't gonna
Corinth.
find it. You got what's that?
Oh, okay.
He didn't go to the county. He went to the
But
city.
he
What
went
got?
live. He went live when he was coming out, and then he went live again. I caught him on Facebook. So it was like right when he was walking from the jail, and he started calling people names. I was like, "Look at this nigga telling
But DJ Q,
like come out like who you
I
trying? Who
mean,
you
you can
trying to?"
walk from the jail. Trap Boy Freddy did the same thing. He walked out the back of the motherfucking jail.
but DJ Q, when you going to make statements, it was just your time to go make a statement. If I got to get a
Yeah,
Let's
traffic
go.
I
Let's
infraction,
go.
don't give a fuck if he was in jail because he's talking about it was some big 6'8" nigga. He
Let's go, Miss
actually
Kitty.
gives you
That's what
those
I'm talking about.
if you working shit, you gotta go. I mean, you gotta make it. You can't just now you in Denton, so he must be telling on Yella something with Yella because you ain't never got
That's
stopped
what
out
I'm
there.
saying, Miss
You
Kitty.
never got
That's what
stopped
I'm
out
saying.
there. So you have to go
I'm
tell them.
literally posting the paperwork and they stopping it. I'm telling you, I'm posting the paperwork and they stop showing it.
And Queen 88, baby daddy probably tell him too, because they keep saying this 6'8" nigga with goals. Why do everybody keep bringing that up? So what? Who cares?
Can I ask y'all a question? Like everybody on this panel probably done been to jail, right?
Yep.
When you go to jail, right, and you go to jail at night, where do you go? You sit in the holding tank, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say, I mean, everywhere is different
Now
though.
did he
So
see a
what you at?
6'8" nigga that's been there since January in a holding tank?
But he kept trying to throw out things. That's why I was laughing at him. I was like,
But y'all
"Oh,
gotta see
big
that's
six."
where he added 88 in
He
at.
said
He's
a
trying
big.
to
Yeah,
promote
no, he
it
said a
like that.
big. Listen, he said a big 6'8" nigga named Star. He just telling us He telling us. He trying to tell us something. Y'all keep trying to say he a master manipulator. He trying to tell on live.
Because
He said
ain't no reason to tell us that.
he said he was going to take PC. He said he said they was calling his name, and then he said.
But listen, when you go to jail, you don't even go
he
through all of that. You don't even go through all of that. You weren't even in there 24 hours. You don't even go
Come
through
on
all
now,
of
that's
them
what I'm
different
trying to
things.
get at, Miss
You don't
Kitty.
go through, I
Listen,
seen this nigga, I seen that nigga, I did this, I walked this way.
you pushing the paperwork out there that this nigga is telling, and he keep going around on these channels, and people starting to get phones, and they know he telling. What you think when he go into jail? They gonna get him like, yo, you put me in this motherfucker.
Well, let's put it like this. Peaches already said the same door she go in, he go in.
Well, they want him for some O3 shit, so that's all I'm gonna tell y'all. They want him for some O3 shit, and the same way they did Yella. Look, I don't give a fuck how long you been out and how many albums you sold, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You still gonna go down. You still look at Diddy, nigga. You still have to motherfucking pay for what the fuck you did, nigga.
He got
Pay
That's right.
with a public scrutiny, or you gonna pay with your motherfucking time, nigga. That's
That's
it.
fact. That's fact.
right. Look,
So what we doing?
He said somebody was following it. I was like, oh, there's a black car.
Karma.
I was
Shit.
just listening to him. That's what I was saying. Karma. That's what they put on there. I said,
And listen, why ain't nobody ever following you when you in Dallas and you pull up on Forest Lane and you pulling up at all these places? Ain't nobody ever following you. But you going to your home, you in the city where you live at, outside of Dallas, and they following you? Come on,
But
now.
then, hold on, Miss Kitty. He said I was intoxicated. I tried to straighten up,
Come on, man.
and he
You
seen me.
told
The
people
cop
you
seen me.
flipped your
Yeah,
lights. You flipped your
he
lights
literally
on.
said that on live. I was like, yo, why he saying that he was drinking? He was you saying on live you was drinking and driving.
Man, that nigga flipped his lights on and told the police, "Come on, it's time." Like, get your bitch ass on, nigga.
No,
It's go time,
he
bitch
called
ass.
the police on himself.
Yes, yes.
He
Hold on,
said
hold
he
on,
saw a
hold
black
on, hold
car.
on, hold on.
Listen,
This
he
is the
said he
kicker.
saw a car following him.
This is the
So he
kicker. How
called the
you go to
police.
jail? How you go to jail for a warrant? I thought they like recite you or something like that.
Listen, you're not
Bro,
listening.
the nigga lying.
You know what a shadow car is?
For a falsification warrant.
Listen, you know when somebody called the police on their self because
What the
they
fuck
so
is a
scary.
falsification?
They so scary that he called the police on himself because he thought somebody was following him.
But listen, you did the same. We don't listen. It goes deeper than that. Bitch, you called on Boosie. You called on Boosie. Boosie
Yeah.
didn't want you to say nothing about that. Why would you be calling?
Hold
Confirming
on,
And
wait a minute.
anything, nigga.
so what you think? So what you think?
What we talking about, nigga? You been calling
I
them hoes,
told
and
you
you was
Boosie
calling
ain't
on
got
three and
nothing.
calling them on. He was calling them on Sean G and three and them too, nigga. Fuck is we doing?
That's why. That's why
Yeah,
I told you he keeps on getting locked up because he keeps
that's why
calling
I
him on
keep
color.
telling y'all Boosie ain't had nothing to do with why y'all keep saying Boosie.
Why you keep
But
Why
hold
you
on,
keep saying that? Don't even go there. Don't even go
hold
there.
on, Miss Kitty. Hold on, Miss Kitty. What the hell is a falsification warrant?
Listen, you not listening. I said he said he saw a car. It was following him. It was a black car.
But you can get a warrant for calling. You can
So
get a
he called the police. And when the
you can get a
police
warrant
came
for
out,
falsifying somebody following you.
Nah, but y'all missing the part
oh,
too where
if it's the cops that's following you,
listen, he also said it was people. They already knew I was going to jail. People was all outside with their cameras, like they knew I was finna go
I
to
heard
jail.
that.
What,
I heard that. I
nigga?
heard
What are you
that.
talking
Yep.
about?
they
Then he
knew
cleaned
Yep.
it up and said,
somebody
"I set
knew
up
where
the
he
whole
was at.
thing."
Yeah, somebody knew where he was at and everything.
But he lied and said, "But you know what? I set up the whole thing. Watch, it's gonna come out." He said, "They said we gonna get the you know we gonna get them calls. You know the safe gonna get the
Nah,
police
nigga.
call." He
Nah,
said,
nigga. The
"Nah."
dude
He
was
said,
in there.
"Watch, it's all gonna be like you know, like he like I'm going a world tour. I'm going no jump. I'm gonna go all these places because y'all gonna blow my name up." Like he trying to play it like nigga, this was a play. I knew all this shit was gonna happen. I did all this. I created. No, you didn't, nigga.
No, you
No, you
didn't,
didn't.
nigga. You losing niggas money. You got to get fucked up.
Nah, nigga.
It ain't gonna cover me because I don't even know you, nigga. I'm gonna make sure I show everything to the public. That nigga called me and I blocked him, so we ain't had no discussion about doing nothing. He just asked me that was I gonna believe everything that was on social media. Yeah, I believe what I put out. I believe what's on YouTube. I don't know about no other channels. I know. I believe what Miss Kitty put out. I believe what Q put out when he came over and played that video.
It's all about the truth, bro. Got to get down to the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of
Man,
hearing lies.
yeah, me too.
I'm tired of hearing lies. That's why I blew what's the name up. You feel me? I'm tired of hearing the lies, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
tired of hearing all this bullshit.
it's all about separating the real from the fake.
Right. Yeah, that's why I blew what's the name up. Like, bitch, if the nigga kidnapped you and he beat your ass while you was kidnapped, why the fuck you go bail this nigga out? Come on
Man,
now.
you can't. You don't know the response that a woman will take, man. She wasn't
I
the
don't give
only
a fuck
one
about
that
it.
he did that to. She
But you
wasn't the
was
only one that did that to.
the police locked this man up. You with the
The
belly
other
now.
lady had to break out the house, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? She had to
The
break out the
police
house.
locked it.
The
I
police
understand
came.
it.
Listen, Listen, the police came to the joint.
You still not listening. You hearing
He
what you want
grabbed her down and choked her in front of her 2 kids.
I understand that, but you
So
still
then
not
what are you
listening.
talking about? You don't know what the woman go through, man. Like you don't.
No,
You don't
I
know
do. If a person kidnapped you and they holding you hostage, and the police come and get this motherfucker, and you bail this nigga out the next day, you're accountable of that shit.
Yo, you know how many women do that shit?
Come on, man. Y'all keep on.
You know how many? But do you know how? Yo, bro. Do you know how many women that they falsely accuse, or if they really don't want that person,
y'all gotta stop with that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I never win with that shit. When MGR, when you was trying to take up for Sapphire, like I felt sorry for,
y'all gotta stop that shit, bro.
Fuck that hoe, because at the same time, how you go fuck with Brandon, and right after that, like, and then like you've been doing content with this nigga for all these years on MO3 and all the players and everything, and you've been running the play. So now all of a sudden, you in fear for your life?
Right.
You in fear for your shit?
You don't think she is?
Hell no.
Come on, man. They working together.
Fuck no.
Okay,
so I'm not condoning what he did. I'm not condoning what he did. I'm not saying that shit right. But what I'm saying is when a motherfucker down, like a motherfucker down for that shit, you went right to the next motherfucker and do the same shit. Like sometimes you gotta smack your own ass.
If a nigga pull a gun out on you,
you think I'm be on live? You think I'm be calling motherfuckers on live? Do you think I'm gonna be on anywhere near? I'm gonna be at the police. I'm gonna be sleeping at the police station, nigga.
Man,
let's break this down, though. Hold on, MGR. Let's break this down.
All I know how to do is, you know what I mean?
MGR, let's break this down. When that rat motherfucker went out to Vegas, right? That was what, last year, right? Where's she at right now? Exactly.
I don't know where she at, bro. I ain't trying to track her.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, we know where she at right now.
All I'm saying is she could have exposed him better than anybody else because she in that nigga house. She could have exposed him better than anybody on YouTube.
Okay.
But she didn't. She went to get clout everywhere else. And now what? She in this whole nother thing.
She's getting the best thing that the whole community wants. That they put his ass in jail because he done did this to several Mexican, Hispanic women, and he's still in front. They say they're gonna show his other crimes.
So what made her put the motherfucking house in her granny name then? What gun was put to her head then? Because he been kicking your ass from her to Egypt. So what would make the motherfucker do that?
I don't know if that's true.
That shit ain't gonna make me a nigga ain't gonna beat my ass and make put my name on there. Yeah, but my granny?
Look,
or whatever, my elf. Nah, come on now.
Miss Kitty, listen. Miss Kitty, somebody kick your ass and you go bail him out, but the nigga kidnapped you. Come on,
you bail him out and the police. We didn't hear her scream when he was on that live. She could have said, "Help, please, somebody." The police banging. Why you not screaming? Your help is right there. He could have been locked up that night.
So listen. Did y'all hear the full story?
Yes, I heard the story for 4 years.
First off, she was pregnant by somebody else.
Fuck that. How she muster up the courage to go fuck Brandon in? Cooking him tacos and shit.
I'm just saying. Well, maybe maybe I know a little bit more.
No, you don't. No, you don't know more than me. You don't know. I done talked to this girl.
So who is A King? Who is A King that's going down there? Did they subpoena?
A King? AZ King?
It's A King.
A King. Is that who the hell is A King? Hello? It went out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all was watching a nigga channel and we done seen shit, bro. But when it come to Sapphire and that shit, bro, I seen when she came to his channel, became a moderator and all that shit, and was up there popping that shit for her. And was popping that shit.
I could tell you when she was pregnant. She got pregnant. She thought she thought the baby was his. He flew her down to Georgia, and that's when they first linked up. She went back to him. She left her kids, went to him, to his house, stayed with him. She found out she was pregnant, but it wasn't his. It was her ex-baby daddy. He tried to kick the baby out of her. Hold on. He tried to kick the baby out of her. She left, went back to the ex-baby, to the baby daddy. She texted this nigga the info where she was living. That's when he called her, said, "Oh, you don't think I'm on my way? I'll be there in 8 hours."
Yep.
And that's before he was beating up with Stowe buying weed.
Ain't what the prosecutor saying. You know
but listen, hold on. If a nigga tells you he gonna be there in 8 hours, he's coming up. And you know that
you know whoever A King is somebody that knows his past. Because they put in a thing. So I went in and I looked and saw who was the judge on his previous cases.
I'm talking about that. I don't give a fuck about no A King.
It's on Yellow Beezy. It's on one of Yellow Beezy cases too.
I understand that, but damn,
her name is A King. So if that means that when they say that it was judges down, is actual judges down here, yo, is judges down here.
But Miss Kitty know what I'm talking about. She feel me, yo. So I'm saying, like,
I always felt this way about the situation. It ain't never it, but people will look at it like, well, you think Ratchet is good. It ain't even about what Ratchet did. I'm talking about the after the fact of how you've been saving a nigga. He could have been in jail if you wasn't saving and lying for a nigga. He could have been locked up if you wasn't playing this motherfucking role. Like, I'm so scared. Well, get that nigga locked up. And don't bond him out. Then he get locked up and you bond him out after we get what we want. Ratchet's locked up.
What I was just about to say. That's what I was just about to say. They had the nigga locked up. You bonded the nigga out. You tried to bond him out with his money. You couldn't use his money, so he told you to go get your own money. So you
but you went first, and he didn't have a gun in your head at this point.
Y'all want Ratchet. Y'all want Ratchet on the street.
We wanted him locked up when he was locked up, but the bitch went and got him out. That's her fault.
August the 6th.
The thing is, we good with that, but we just speaking on Sapphire and how she played. She played too much. That's why a lot of victims don't get help. A lot of victims don't get help because that shit.
I'm not Sapphire, number one, but I know one thing. My mother was a victim of that.
But this is what I'm saying. That makes it hard for those women that really go through it. It makes it hard for the women that really actually go through it to actually be believed. Because if the common symptom is a woman get their ass beat, go back to the man. We know that it's a love thing there. But once you start playing with it and everybody got what they wanted, I'm pretty sure if my mama in love with a nigga and he whoop her ass, she not wanting to send him to jail. Somebody might call for her if she got a black eye or something. You know what I'm saying? But you set all that in motion, called your home girl, told the police to come, they came, took the nigga. Then everybody's like, yes, we got him. He's locked down. We woo. Then you go turn around and get him out, and he don't have no gun to your head for you to go do that. You had every opportunity to go run away and leave to get his information, all that. But it was for YouTube.
And then pick him up from jail.
But you know that when somebody is like that, they like if they just constantly in like relationships and stuff like that, like they don't get themselves a break from everything.
See, you keep giving them that's for a real life.
Listen, so remember when I first brought it up, the sister contacted me. The little sister contacted me.
Who was the sister?
Her name is Amos Lima or something like that.
Shit, that could have been Sapphire. Shit.
That's somebody else,
I don't trust them. I just don't trust them. So sorry, I just don't trust them.
Her sister's in Mexico.
She might be in Mexico now, but I know that when I went and looked up the sister, when I looked up her name, I went into Ancestry.com and looked up all.
Man, fuck them. Fuck all that, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I was trying to find. I was like, damn, if he doing something to her, I want to, you know what I mean? I need who to contact, because it was only simply the thing about her. It was she was on the news one day, and she got locked up.
Man, fuck all that, bro. This woman ain't been back to get her
Because
kids
man,
yet.
these motherfuckers, bro.
How you know?
This woman done went from Dallas to Fort Worth
How
to
you know?
Houston to
How you
Memphis
know?
to
How
Las
you
Vegas.
know? How you know all of this though? You talking?
Because
You
we
talk
was
to her?
there. We was there on the
Oh,
lives when
We
it was
all
going
talk to
on. They
her
was
right
talking about it.
now. Right now, he just said that she still hasn't made contact with her kids.
her kids is in Texas, bro, in San Antonio.
Well, that's what
She's
was
in
said
Vegas.
whenever that shit happened with Ratchet. That was the last thing I heard, that she hadn't talked to her kids and all that shit. That's the last thing I heard. I ain't
Yeah,
heard
so
nothing
who
like
told you?
today.
Who
But
told you? Who told you?
it was said
Y'all
on a
keep listening.
live.
I don't be wanting to hear
Her,
that
she
shit.
was talking to. Oh, you talking to DJ Q?
Yeah, she was
Yeah, I
talking to
don't
me.
be wanting to hear shit. Who like this ain't the we heard. I'm telling you what someone told me.
But
Maybe
that's what you heard.
I maybe talk to the person. I may be talking to the person. So if they
So
lying,
if her people came up on the live, if there was a live where her people was up on there, the girl that she actually had called the police on Ratchet TV, the girl, it wasn't her. She had her friend call. So that girl came to live and spilled out everything. How she don't see her kids, she can't see her kids. How the nigga tried to run her off the side of the road in the truck. She came and spilled all that lady shit.
who did?
They came to the platform and said all this. And she was crying about how her
So,
people won't let her see her kids because she be fucking with the wrong niggas, and they always have to come save her and her kids.
well, ain't that the
That's where
same thing?
that's your first mistake. You
That
don't
ain't
never
the
leave your
same
kids
thing.
to go fuck with no
Ain't the
niggas.
same thing. That is not the same thing that was put in the email to me. It was a Gmail. It came to me, and it said, "This is what he said." That's. I keep getting little threats here and there too.
Brother, I
But
done
all we
talked to this
getting,
girl. Hold on, I done talked to this girl on the phone hours after hours after hours when she was in Memphis with my sister Angela. Just
All right.
as a person being an advocate, like when me and you was on her page doing that bullshit, I was talking to her on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Because she was out down in Memphis with my sister Angela.
Bro,
Now,
I don't want to hear where she was at. You know, that's what I'm saying. We
listen,
don't be
I don't care about none of that.
trying to get locations up and shit like that
Girl,
over here, bro.
the girl,
If
man,
she can fear for, if she has a reason to fear for her life, you trying to tell me that you got this
what
nigga
was the
that no
reason that
rainwater.
Ratchet?
Whoa. You got this nigga that no rainwater, right?
Yeah.
And you know that rainwater, how many deaths that been connected to rainwater? Mogul death. What he said that. I'm telling you what he said. Ratchet TV said that Mogul, he said in an hour from
I
the
don't give a
time that
fuck what Ratchet said. Fuck Ratchet.
all right, man.
Ratchet said a lot of bullshit.
We ain't gonna disagree on the same fact. We all saying the same shit. Fuck
Just in a different way.
But we
How you
saying
gonna tell somebody what to feel? How you gonna tell them what they feel? How you gonna tell how somebody how to feel?
I ain't telling her how she feel. I said she was running a play. All I said was she made it hard for real motherfucking victims, that people that are not gonna do the same shit she do, that are really gonna get away. She makes it hard for people to believe them. If I say I'm getting my ass beat, y'all, and I get on live and the nigga in the background, y'all gonna be like, well, bitch, did you get your ass beat? Why are you on live with him? Run away, get away, blink twice. You gonna be giving me all type of clues to get away from the nigga, and it's gonna be up to me to stay, right? You gonna be sitting right here on this bitch with me saying, leave.
Did y'all go on Ret Real?
Huh? What's
did y'all
that?
go on look at the video by Ret Real? That's his name, Ret Real.
No, I don't know who that is. I don't know the name of the person. I can't say I didn't see the video.
He got like 10,000 views. He has a bigger platform, and he put Ratchet out there, had Sapphire on there, where she told the actual story of how the nigga, like, it's not like it was been told on here. It was on some other shit. So I don't know if it's true or not, but they're going to court.
But that's why the internet makes it so hard to, but like, you know, it's all about
you don't know what to believe, right?
I don't know what to believe, but I'm also tracking what people saying. I'm able to decipher and say, hey, at one point you was talking about, yeah, and my nigga don't want none of you black bitches, and I'm and you were the baddest bitch and all this, but you getting your ass smashed on. That's the same shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to have empathy like that when you're coming off ugly, when you coming off like everything good and you online popping your shit.
Right.
And then now everybody got to save you. Like, you know, that's just something you got to deal with. That's a life thing. Like, you got to learn how to pick and choose these niggas or don't pick them at all.
We don't know what we court date that they starting right now, but all I know is she got a gun charge that she took for him and that marijuana charge that she took for him off that accident. That car accident they had.
And when you making statements and recanting your statements, think about what the police thinking. You just called us. You had us come over here and save you. Now you the same one on the bond paperwork.
So
come on now.
Let's go. So wait, hold. Now listen again. So she took a charge on a gun?
Yes. When they got in that car accident with that truck. I'm just crazy that you don't know that.
I mean, I heard it. I seen him riding with the bullets. He's showing the bullets, but he's riding. What's the name? He was crashing out. They showed the gun. He showed the gun. Somebody sent me a picture of the gun. I put the gun, showing that he had a gun. When Brandon went up there, he had a gun. That's why Brandon ran. Brandon went up there.
Look at all that shit. Just look at all of that. Like all of that shit in combination. Like, why would this be happening? Like, what was the point of doing this shit?
Karma. It's called karma.
But we're talking about a nigga that's very questionable in a lot of different areas. So y'all just passing this nigga around, and then y'all talk about, I don't know this for fact about Ratchet, if he's a man, woman, he, she, or whatever. I don't know all that. But if we doing that and then that, it's just too motherfucking much. Like, what are y'all doing?
Right.
I mean, damn.
And all this is intertwined with the rainwater and the MO3 case and all this.
You live down there. Somebody just sent me the jump. It said Rain's business, and it showed the you know.
Yeah, that's all I do is live out here, though. I just live. That's it. what these motherfuckers doing? Shit, I ain't trying to live on the wild side. Shit, these motherfuckers.
I thought it was I was like, dang, maybe they gave him some infamil. These motherfuckers was growing up.
And the only thing I can do from being down here is be able to easily verify some shit. Just because some shit can go down to the next city, that don't mean I'm gonna be the first to hear it. You feel what I'm saying? But it might come to my phone. I can look it up. I can, you know what I'm saying? I can just look at it. I know this street. I know this highway. You know, I got intellect and intel on the shit, but it don't mean that I just know it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I gotta look at it and be like, okay, nah, this ain't this or this is that. So
now,
what? Your phone went out, DJ Q.
Yeah.
Fuck you got going on, nigga. Fuck you got going on.
You get good nervous up here.
On their way to come get you, and you tell your baby daddy, can you hear me?
Nah, hell
no. I don't know nothing about no specifics of the case. I ain't even trying to get, you know what I mean, report no specifics of the case because I wanted to go to trial or whatever. He want to go to trial. Yeah, he should be made that. I'm an educator. Teach people a lesson.
I mean, I agree with everything. If he go to jail for domestic violence, he needs to. You hear me? Wherever he go to jail for, he needs to.
What you mean? If they filed an enhancement, they saying they filed an enhancement.
We saying if because he just went to jail and got out.
You still got to go up in front of a magistrate, and they got to tell you if you're guilty or not. So if he go to jail, you know what I'm saying?
And paperwork. This is what I'm about paperwork.
How did they make you go? This is how they make you go to jail or tell. but he can't. You know, he going. You know, he's still going to do some time. So they enhanced it because he did it before several times.
So I got a
But
question
that
for
don't
this.
mean
Wouldn't
he's
that be
gonna.
her? Wouldn't that be her evidence though? Like, picture this: all these years he been going live when they was together, not together, right? She should have evidence of all of these things, right? Like you said, she came out and told the real story on this happened this date, this happened whatever date. Woo woo. So she should be able. She has the most valuable information that we wouldn't be able to have if he deleted the live, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
would.
she would
Well,
be.
I would
Huh?
have.
go ahead.
I was doing live. It was 3 lives he used to take my channel down. I got it back by writing YouTube and showing them the video that this woman is the subject of these videos, and he just got arrested for this.
But do you get what I'm asking you?
No.
Do you get what I just stated?
I got what you stated. You said I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm saying, shouldn't she be the one without it being deleted, without them even you having your evidence or what you got?
Yeah,
Shouldn't
she has
she
to
be the
prove.
one to have everything?
She has to be the one to go in. They subpoena her.
Right. So it's nothing that you can say because you're not in that particular case. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing that you can say and prove to say that this is true or false or this is what evidence y'all need, because she has to be the one to say, yes, I agree. This is what happened. She got to give her testimony, and she can always change her testimony. That's why I'm motherfucker saying if. That's why it's an if, because you can tell the prosecutor all this shit, and then as soon as that day come, don't want to say shit, don't agree to shit, and recant your whole shit, and that can throw the whole case. She the only person that can throw the bitch. Nothing we say on YouTube can throw this case.
It's all about them jurors.
She cannot throw the case when it's on video.
I'm saying, but she is the one that has to go through it. Not us.
She does. But if it's on video, if the state picks the case up, they have the video. She didn't even want to file. She said she didn't even want to file it. She didn't want to go through with the charges.
Why not?
Because you ain't see the nigga keep getting off.
Because she keep getting them out. She keep getting the nigga out.
Oh, listen.
He keep getting off
with
because
all
of him.
the other women, he kept getting off. He kept getting off. Somebody was helping him.
We talking about her though. Nobody helped him get off when she sent him to jail. She helped him. Nobody helped him get out of jail but her.
I'm glad you
about Sapphire. What about his baby mom? What about his baby's mother?
But that's the thing. Did his baby mama put him in jail? Did they put him in jail? Did his baby mama put him in jail? Did the nigga put him in jail, like where he had to get a bond? Did they do that?
Yes.
Okay, did they get him out?
You don't
No. Wait. Did his baby mama get him out? And did that nigga, whatever you just said, did they get him out after he did that to them? Did they go get him out? But the Sapphire did. But Sapphire did.
Bonds.
That's the part that's fucked up. You helped him get back out. So now that's why it's taking so long for him to get picked up. Because if he did have all these different strings he could pull to get out, why would you help him get out if he let him use them same strings?
Yeah, she could have,
right?
But
why was she so adamant on getting him out if you could just let him use his strings?
Who you think more powerful in Denton County, him or
man? You moving the goalpost, man.
No, I'm talking about Rainwater or him.
You moving the goalpost, man. No, Sapphire had all the power in this situation. This had nothing to do with Rainwater. This is what Sapphire did.
That's why I be saying a lot of people are so blinded and listen to what they wanted to listen to, and then it's like y'all go across all this other. Y'all go across the ocean. Y'all go across the ocean.
What I want to listen to is about me reading paperwork and seeing that he beat up all these other women, and then now he beat her up. He beat her up.
You're still not getting the message.
It don't matter about just Sapphire. What about all of the other people that's supposed to get justice?
It do matter. I'm
through talking about it because the thing is, I don't give a fuck who get up there and testify. The state picked it up and they got a video. Even if Sapphire don't go, he can't say, "Oh, that ain't the vid. That ain't the fucking video."
Yeah, but her testimony is valid. She has to have a testimony.
Exactly.
She has to have a testimony.
Exactly.
Okay.
She has to have a her testimony is gonna. Her testimony is what's gonna have her get off.
Her testimony is that a cop was watching on Facebook. They was on FaceTime. A cop was watching it.
Her testimony is what's gonna have his motherfucking lawyers beat the case. So, like you just said, your own words, you said he got people that he been getting off and getting off. Well, this is gonna be a technicality if she don't follow through. How he gonna get off? They can have all the evidence. They can have all the fucking evidence. If she don't follow and comply through with this shit, he gonna get off on this.
When do you know the state to file an enhancement? When you go to jail, what do you think the state does?
Yellow Beezy is out. Yellow Beezy is out right now. Yellow Beezy is out right now on enhancement.
The state wouldn't have filed the enhancement if they didn't have evidence of other crimes. They said,
look at all the paperwork we done pulled up. Look at all the paperwork we done pulled up, and it been enhanced on there. Them niggas is out. Some of them niggas is out. They done went to court. They done seen the judge. They done got a bond, and I
was telling y'all that. I'm like, yo, these jokers is going to court and getting.
So you think Ratchet TV because he got a video? They got a video of Ratchet. He's gonna just go? Why he ain't gone yet?
Well, we'll see.
Because Sapphire bonded him out. That's why he ain't gone yet. That's the only answer we got. Is because Sapphire bonded him out. That's it. He will be in there right now thinking if Sapphire didn't bond him out.
And she had a lawyer take her name off the paperwork.
He will be out, right? He will be in that bitch eating spreads and ankles.
So how did they have her name? How do they have her name on the docket sheet?
He drove her to the place, bro.
How do they have her name as a subpoena witness and
because she called the police on him?
Well, then
the only way you get a charge. The only way you get paperwork.
He said they had them take. She had them take her name off the paperwork, right?
He drove her to the bail bondman.
To what?
And he sat in the car, and the lawyer was on the phone, and they both coached her what to do.
Take her name off the joint, right?
After she bonded him out, she took him off the bond. She took her name off the bond.
Right, and then she said it's all on live.
She said that on live. She was saying, "I'm going up there to take my name off the bond."
You don't think that that these people are down here actually listening to this stuff? They ain't just listen. They listen.
Well, my question will be, what they waiting on? This will be my question. What is the hold up?
Come on now. It's a whole year.
You getting the track? You getting to make? Well, I mean, like, is you telling or what's the hold up? Because if you got all these other people that you done went through, then you got a state picking up some shit, right? But you still on YouTube doing the same shit you've been doing. When?
It's been a whole year.
One lawyer dropped off the case. Then he got another lawyer. So you know when you get a new lawyer, they be giving you extra time.
So when DJ Q said if, I think that's why he said if he go to jail. When he was giving his little statement a while ago, he said, "Well, if Ratchet go to jail, and you was like, what do you mean if? Well, shit, how this shit going? It's an if.
Ain't you judged by 12 and carried by 6?
How is it going to be? Listen. I ain't gonna keep arguing with y'all. How's it going to be an if? How's it going to be an if the state is sitting here actually filing an enhancement and everybody else giving out evidence and telling right on live? That's all I'm saying. They telling right on live. I'm asking you the questions as if I was
all about the jury. It's all about judge, bro. You judge by 12, bro. Carried by 6.
Okay. So you don't think that when you don't think that people actually go to jail based off of okay, go Yayo. How did he go to jail?
Oh yeah, always go to jail. I know.
Yeah, but he was filming himself, so that's how they locked him up. They used that to give him more time because he was filming himself.
Yeah, shit, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it say. I'm trying to tell you. When I showed the paperwork, when I showed the John, they showing that he was filming himself. They was showing him smoking weed. They were showing him like they had the pictures of him smoking weed. Somebody must have was sending the pictures of him smoking weed. I'm telling you, it's right in his indictment. Right, that should be right on. It'd be free evidence.
I don't know, bro. It's
Right.
like every type of conversation, even with my brother, old boy. It's like right these conversations, people listen to it, they go on and start trying to paint a picture of, take it up.
What's wrong with your shit, bro? Like, what the fuck? Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. If you get the evidence to them right here on live, you know what I mean. You're gonna get. You can't lie online, and then you know what I mean, or you testify online. I told you, people be testifying online, just giving up free evidence. That's why we don't know nothing. I don't know nothing over here. It's like if the laws get behind you and start recording that simple. No, but on his joint, they had it showed Instagram. It showed his Instagram or show somebody Instagram taking like I guess on Instagram, you know, if you're showing yourself driving, you could somebody could be taking your picture. So they put them jaws right on his jaw, right on his indictment with the actual with the actual URL that is where it's located. You can't delete shit off of here. DJ
My bad,
Quick.
bro. My whole phone froze up. Shit get hot. And I got the AC going. I don't know what the fuck. Strange yard. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I just don't give excuses to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. That's something I don't do.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. So I
I
can't
mean, I
I can't
understand. You're right. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. I've been saying that since the dog case, haven't I?
yeah. But I just know I don't have an opinion when shit is in black and white and I've been through it. You understand?
I mean,
I
I
know
understand what you said.
when I know when you get an enhancement, they giving you enhancement, they trying to force you. You got all these Jones that we let you off. So I'm highlighting the Jones, showing y'all all of the Jones that he got off. He got off for a robbery and everything.
Who did?
Ratchet.
Mm, damn,
Yeah.
I ain't know that. You just put me on
Yeah.
something.
I showed the affidavit. That's why he can't fuck with my channel. He know. this is my shit be evidence. I'm saying, yo, you can't strike me. This will be evidence of a crime. And so wasn't there a crime?
Right? Was
All right. Somebody got locked up, right?
correct.
All right.
Yeah. Shit, man. I'm about to be off. I got my live going later on. I'm about to come back to StreamYard, even though it's froze up my phone. I might only go StreamYard on my laptop. But that restream some bullshit. It's cool, but it's some bullshit.
Yeah, what's I heard that somebody told me they advised me against that anyway. Earlier, that
They
restream.
they did what?
Advised me against that restream.
I don't know, but it's kind of difficult to work. I don't know. That shit weird. So today I'm coming.
Yeah, I ain't I ain't trying to be I ain't trying to be on here much longer. People go to jail every day, big.
Used to.
I don't know why they said I was trying to kill him. I wasn't trying to kill nobody. I don't know why they were saying that. They was lying. So good luck. You don't see the 40 cars?
Shit. Fuck that boy. I just
Ain't
wanted to
going
know if I just wanted to see if he was good from the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to throw them hands like he talked. You feel me?
Nah, man, nah, bro. You might touch that ball, man. You don't get it. Do not.
That's all I wanted to see. He got a lot of mouth. You feel me? So
Do not touch. Might be infected.
oh man, you crazy.
do not. Do not resuscitate.
You crazy to the motherfucker. Yeah.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Shit, I ain't about to do too much, man. I'm chop up a few of these little lives and then bring up the bullshit. Yeah, shit, I'll be live around. I think my shit's set for 4:45. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over and go to StreamYard instead of restream.
Alright.
But shit, if you live, I'm gonna pull back up on you. I know I'm gonna go live for about an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna fuck around, hop on the game for a little bit, and then shit.
Make sure you get your devices straight, man. You know you making a little noise up there and don't keep going making the noises. You know how it is. You know.
Oh, you talking about when I was live on my I don't know what the fuck. That's that restream.
I'm live and Joan is like, is it all that?
Oh, that's probably because I'm in the truck. You hear the truck? That's an old ass truck. But yeah. So shit, I'm gonna hop off here, bro. I'll be on later.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Where Miss K? Miss K, what's live? What live you said? I didn't see the entire. You didn't see the entire live though. Which one you talking about? I said that. I'm out read that. That was blowing my high right there. I don't even want to talk about that. For how we get on here? Who put that shit up? Damn, he's fucking up our flow. We was on the flow over this link. Damn, we just jumped off Queen 80. I was trying to get that Queen 80. I'm trying to talk about the stripper. Shit. We sound we sound like we was the mystery gang, so I don't know. Oh man. Oh man. I enjoy y'all over here though. I don't want anybody to ever think they can't say what they even if I raise my voice on certain things. But I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. But don't be blowing my high. Shit ain't free. Boy at work, he gonna blow my high.
You go first. I was gonna use the dinner. Six years for you. Okay. Show someone. I'm sorry. These.
You for sagate. Hey, I got one roll up. I came on the joint. Thought he fucked my whole heart. And I felt like I was a damn prosecutor. Like I felt like I was the state or something. Those some of the shit you can't touch. You know what I mean? Yeah, I skirt around them jaws, bro. I got skirt around them jaws real gently. How we get to this? I'm trying to think how we got off track. I ain't even driving. And it's a sativa too. It's for alertness. Roll up the gun. He gonna go get something to eat. Yo, he said he went and got something to eat too. And Miss Kitty shows that she got something. He go get something to eat. He throwing his rides. He got us into a debate. Oh, bro. Told you. From now on, if you in the sector, you can't come up here. Don't come up here announce a new sector on here because I don't know no sector. I don't know no sector. But public and private. So I know that this public enemy and the public documents I show support what I said. What I said. I'm gonna get you hooked across. I told you that. I know you bitch ass out there listening somewhere. I told you I was gonna get you hooked across. Yes. You ain't your part. Yeah. Rain always telling on you and you always telling on Rain. I wonder who he if that wasn't a play, Rain getting out of there and a big 6'8" nigga come out to him named Star. You got a lot of, got a lot of money. You holding out on somebody hate you. You putting all these productions. Yeah, I think you want to just you was too vivid. So you ain't gonna send, you ain't gonna send nothing to you ain't gonna send nobody no money back in the jail. Yeah, that's how niggas get fucked up when they go to jail. You know, Live said that shit like you ain't gonna go to jail. He went live. He was trying to tell.
So adopt a child look like somebody is ready to get the hell away from their mom. Yeah, Black Swan Modelo put his hands on the girlfriend. It was a very sad situation. It was a sight to see. Salute, what's your name? Red Bell TV for the $5. I will definitely put that in my purse. He will not get that. Modelo is driving. Auntie Nana, let me tell you something. You think you know everything. You don't know everything. Tesla, it's on auto drive. Oh, please don't say Tesla on here. It's going to make me think about Tesla time. I'm going to have to go ride on that bitch next. Oh. And we're going to beat that bitch out the Tesla. I don't like Tesla niggas. That does not say Tesla. You already got in trouble with a blicky. Don't do it again. Now, fuck that. We going to ride tonight and we go fucking slide. Is anybody in the Dallas area ready to motherfucking pop out with me? This nigga has got to go. Y'all gonna allow Modelo to be out here putting his hands on women? I'm not eating a fucking cake. No. I was eating the ground earlier. We seen him driving and touching your hair. Oh no, that's my new nigga. That's my new nigga. His name is Modelo. Let me show you. This is my new nigga. His name is Modelo. This is the new nigga.
So I hope that wasn't alcohol. I said, good luck. Our team, me and the Supreme over this job. Because justice for it's the justice for three, justice for MO3 team right now. I don't need to know. Right on live with your kids in the background. A year ago. So you going in the court to say what? Damn. So I wanted did the bull Mathala. I gotta catch one of Mathalas. As he said, you got that pack too. Like why would dollars pop out for you? You from Dollar? Y'all about to pop out for son? You need to go into the house. You ain't going to Dallas.
That's who the fuck is that. Y'all pay too much attention to my background. Mothello is the fuck up out of here. Y'all is nosy. Y'all nosy. I'm walking from New Mexico with my damn slippers on and cactus swiddle. Look at somebody came here and called me a bitch. That must be Mothello under a troll page. Why I gotta be a baby? I am a victim. Y'all got the wrong name. Hello, Stephanie Green. Be crazy, child. My nails. Wake the baby up. We is at war. I need everybody. You see my child, I'm gonna ride from his soldier. If y'all have any available babies that want to slide on a nigga tonight, y'all let me know, child. Slide for a real nigga. Let's go, brother. Yay. Now we're going at. Now we're gonna need Goon to pull up. Goon, I need you to slap this nigga.
Brother, I had a slide on. Yeah.
What Walmart? I got your bag. I don't know the Walmart because I'm not from out here, so I don't know. Oh Lord, it's the police. Shit, I'm talking about calling the police on this nigga. We might be running from the police. Let me look safe. Oh Lord. You better have dragged the. No, girl, it was Mothello. Mothello had to choke me up in front of all the people at Walmart and threw me on the ground. Threw me on the ground. All right, I gotta go. We pulling up on this nigga right now. We about to go catch us a body. You ready, Jungle? Boom, boom, boom. What the hell? Yeah, shoot that.
Yo.
Bang, bang, bang.
Let him live. Look at that's what I'm talking about. That's how I raised. That's Nightmare Bell.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, my nigga rolling out the window popping. Lord, they gonna call CPS on me. This not gonna go well. Let me get off here before I get in trouble, y'all. You gonna speak to the people? You woman abuser, go ahead, speak to the people. Hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all talk to the woman abuser. Yeah, poke the go. You did that? Would you ever do it again? You would? Give the damn phone. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I'm supposed to be on vacation, child. Much love to y'all. Mothello is going live tomorrow. I'm going to take off tomorrow. He going live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. He have an interview with Money Man Rattle. Money Man Rattle is beefing with Dre. So I'm going to let him, he going to interview Rattle, and then I'm going to double bake, and I'm going to interview Dre. So I think there is going to be a little fight, child. But I'm here for it. I am here for it. I'm well prepared. Look at Smoke. Smoke is my potato ready. I'm hungry, Smoke. It's the potato ready. Batch by batch. I don't know what you're talking about, child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm going to be live in the morning. I'm not talking about 7 in the morning. I'm talking about tomorrow evening. I'm not going to go live. I'm going to let him do his live. Why has this got this beat thing? He took the key. Yeah, so if you know, we definitely going to be live in the morning. I'm out the loop. I'm going to have to catch up. If y'all see something, say something, send it to me, child. Send it to me. Let me get on out of here. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. Make sure y'all notifications are on.
Told you, son, she rap too much. She rap too much. She rap. Was that? I know that wasn't a can of alcohol. Had to be like some water, right? Yeah, I ain't never heard that. Look, Smurf is a liar. Everybody lying now.
What you doing to pass your time, bro? You know what I'm saying? Write music. You know what I'm saying? I was on the phone every day. They stayed mad at me about their phone. I'm be on their phone all day. You know what I'm saying? And really, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of working out. That's it. Did you have an old lady when you went in, my nigga? Did you have a little chick? Did you have a female writing you, my nigga? Come on, fam, talk to me. I had a couple. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no care. Hey, so you kept a little money on the books either way, nigga. Yeah, my fam kept me straight. I ain't really just saying the female. They were extra. But fam kept me right. Fam, partners, they kept me straight. Okay, bet. Now, while you serving your time holding them, what year is this, bro? It's 2018 or 2017? 2017. Hold on, you know what I'm saying? Let me shout out my nigga Pooty, you know what I'm saying? Cause my nigga real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting niggas know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Most part of they gonna move around when you doing time, that nigga stay down. But yeah, but it was 20, I was locked up, 2017, 18, 19, 20, and I got out 2021. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
2000. I got like 17, got out in the 2017 type shit. Okay, so you serving your time, and while you down there in TDC, the news break. You know what I mean? Would you be a nigga down there writing music? You said MO3 was, one of the niggas, around the way who you inspired you. What was it like down there in TDC when the news broke that MO3 was murdered? It was tense. At first, it was like, that shit really hurt me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her mom, T-John cry like that when she answered the phone. You feel me? Like, she would hurt like you would have thought she lost me. Like, really. What do you start to hear, while you locked up about the situation that's going on with your family, bro? Break that down to me, how you start to get wind of, what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really getting wind through my people. I talked to my people every day on the phone. You know what I'm saying? They was telling me, like, it was false accusations going on, shit like that. Typical shit that people gonna say, you feel me?
No, we don't.
Yeah, so did you feel like, man, I need to get home and protect my family? Or did you feel like you had any issues within TDC with this whole situation? Was it no issues with you down there? No, I wasn't no issues with me down there. Like, I was concerned with my family at first, but, and then, like, I got ties, with different people, but, at first I was not really not. It was all family. So look, it's niggas down there that got phones and shit. It's niggas in jail that got phones and shit like that. Different niggas that be online. Was anybody coming back to you saying, hey fam, I'm seeing this, or I'm seeing that, or I'm hearing this, or we seeing these bloggers? What did you think about the bloggers in the situation that was going on? And before you even answer that, fam, because you was threw up in it. Now, even though you just told us that you was gone for 3 years. 2017, 2018, 19, and 20, you was gone. Came home in 2021. But even though you was gone and was nowhere around, just watch a clip with me real quick for a second, man. Let's go over a quick clip real quick. There's a lot of names on here. And this is, if you're not familiar with this guy is named Little Greg. You know what I'm talking about? He has a show called Rat Shit TV. You know what I'm talking about? So this is Little Greg right here, throwing you up in the mix, saying that niggas need to keep their eye on you. He got sources and names. Let's check it out. Let's check out what these bloggers be doing when they run out of content. Let's go. There's a lot of names on here. There's a lot of names checking all this stuff that I'm showing you. back and do some zooming in. Go back and do some zooming in. So I got it.
This shit was funny. The sources must have dried up, huh? Oh man, it ain't me. It's dumb. For real. Whoever dumb is, I don't know who dumb is.
Boom. A lot of y'all are following. I see some of y'all are following.
You get a Jordan. You get that Jordan. Anybody, huh? True to your word.
Look at their father. That shit goofy as fuck. So tell me this, fam. So tell me this.
So you mean tell me, bro, you've been lying all this time. You ain't had no sources? Damn. That boy been lying all this time. Yeah. So really, like, how many? So he can't break character. That's what it is. He can't. He don't know how to break character. He really. That's just you. You starting to believe your own bullshit. So who's getting the information? He said Trigger Man. Trigger Man. Oh man.
They know what I'm talking about. Throw them pizza slices up, y'all. We most definitely need to go through that nigga job and find out why he was fired.
This Trigger Man. Trigger Man tell him. I bet. Trigger Man telling him. Where's your SI source? Was Trigger Man? What happened to the boy? His name was D or something like D. D. Yeah, what happened to him? What happened to Brother June? What happened to Fire Brown? Where they at? Where all them people at? I take you down memory lane. Yeah, where all them people at? No. You didn't get cyberbullied enough. Nobody ain't touch you. Nothing. Nobody ain't put their hands on you. You put only thing we got evidence of is you putting your hands on a woman. Everybody knows that. So you must have a problem with reality. Dang. I don't get you from I don't stop you from the reality of that jail cell close. Yeah. Go in there as the hood journalist. I'm afraid for the whole Dallas hood. This nigga trying to tell on the whole Dallas. Yeah, you and Store the monkey wrench and all of that shit. I was trying. with one wrench. Well, really, two wrenches. Really, two wrenches. You only see one. But we ain't no gang though. We just no gang. We ain't in no sector. And I know I ain't got you know, there's a cop down here. I don't know. So, y'all said though. I ain't forced nobody to come here, sit here, and listen. So if there's a cop in here, I don't know that there's a cop in here because I don't. talking to nobody that I know. It's got. Oh, shout out to Renee, my angel. See, if I could, someone can't remember my angel. Yeah, I forgot. Jokers done threw me off my jaw. um, yeah, yeah, we're gonna reuse the content until people start waking up. Be the unsilent majority. Don't let that go in your head. You gotta watch Rocky. The peaceful people. We just want, we ain't with no sector or nothing. We just want justice for MO3. So people telling, they telling. What we gonna do? Ain't see the, ain't see the thumbnail. She telling. He telling. So they gotta stay in character. Remember they was saying new character unlock. I was like, what the fuck they talking about? Character unlock. Who gave them that script? Character. Character unlock. Yeah, y'all characters is getting unlocked. Yeah, you know if you play around with that black magic, you don't know what you're doing. That shit reverse on you.
I want to know what happened with jail. And man, as I was riding down the street, right, about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, I was drinking before I even got pulled over. I don't know what happened with jail. And man, as I was riding down the street, right, about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, I was drinking before I even got pulled over. I got pulled over, and it's like shit was just happening. Like different cars were pulling up, people were filming it. They knew I was gonna go to jail. I knew I was going to jail. The officer really didn't even ask me for my license. He knew I had warrants before I even knew I had warrants, but I had warrants for so before I got stopped, I'm riding down the street. I see the police. So I try to drive past them smooth, calm. I'm tipsy. I'm like this. Allegedly, I'm tipsy. I hope I can't get charged with tipsy and they ain't charged me. But I'm like, hey. And so he get beside me. And when he get beside me, I'm trying to get far away from that motherfucker as possible. So I get over to the far lane. But I already knew he was sitting there waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody called him something, I'm coming. So I try to make
It sounds like a setup, right? See why you was busy denying. Mine must have been busy.
a left. He get all the way over and roll me. Pull me right over. Pull me over. He pulled me over and he get to this where you live and where this and that, this and that. And right when he pulled me out the car and put handcuffs on me. So what I had they got me for making a false police report. I can't remember where they came from. I got my
Making a false police report. Calling an emergency response. You can't remember where it came from.
My lawyer's on it right now. Like, you know, it came up out of nowhere. I feel like I was targeted that day. And hopefully we get this resolved though. I went Denton County. As soon as I got in there, you know, they knew who I was, so they, you know, they here let me get dressed. I ain't had to sit in the waiting area. I had to wait to get booked in. They told me I had no bond. It wasn't giving me a bond at first. Like I really actually knew what was going on. As soon as I walk in the tank in the pod, I see a big 6'8" nigga get out the bed. Like damn, so I'm looking at him and everybody looking at me like, damn, this Rainwater. So right then and there, I thought I was ready to tell them to go and put me in PC. So it was a big 6'8" nigga walking toward me with gold in his mouth. You know, right then and there, I'm confused, like what's really going on. And I could tell the way he had the gold in his mouth that was shining in the dark, he was either from West Dallas or Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Big black niggas from West Dallas or Oak Cliff. You know, everybody know that 6'8". So we get closer in the dark, nigga hand me four soups. Look me dead in my eye with some candy, say, anything you know you good here, Rainwater. And I look closer at that nigga. Tattoos everywhere, penitentiary nigga, my nigga Star. Star from Oak Cliff and Kimball. Been knowing for over 20 years. Was part of the Bobby B. Been in and out of the penitentiary his whole life. As a penitentiary nigga. I'm glad it was him that down there gave him a hug. And nigga, another nigga in that whole name T-Dog. T-Dog tattoos everywhere. A little yellow nigga, gang bang 5'9". And man, after that shit, everybody showed me love and everything. I went to court, they gave me a bum. I went back in there. I wasn't eating at the time. I didn't eat nothing at the
Yo, a nigga gave you some candy though. You said anything you need. Did you look at his face when he said it? He from Oak Cliff, huh? Man, I enjoy the rest of it. These motherfuckers.